Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown. Did you miss us last night? Sorry we weren't here for the Wednesday Night Warfare, but I'm happy. I'm happy because Velker graduated from grade school. Congratulations, Velker.
Yeah, thank you.
He graduated. He's on his way to high school, which is a little horrifying. His mother was posting up some pictures of him graduating from kindergarten. You know, they have those little promotion ceremonies when you get out of pre-K.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a thing, and they give him little paper mortar boards, and suddenly fast forwarding 10 flipping years to seeing him with the real cap and gown deal was a little strange.
You have to do it again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, and that's just in 4 years.
Another one he does college.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, well, and I'll say this: don't say that anywhere near my wife. Her coping skills vis-a-vis him leaving the house are very limited.
I know that feeling.
It's like you just it's a strange transition, but that's not what we're on about here tonight. As cool as that is, tweet is out.
Still time.
Yeah, there's still a little bit. The tweet is up and out, and we are gonna go in here. We have been playing for we took a break. But we have been playing for a couple weeks now a big chain of command version of the Punch from Wunsche from Operation Martlet by Two Fat Lardies for their chain of command system. We've got 6 total commands. Now, the Allied side is in good shape commander-wise because they've still got their commander, the Chronologist, as well as Barthart, Vance, and OJ's dad, Mike. Good evening to you all.
Hello.
Hey.
So we've got a little shuffling we've had to do because our guy Fidelis is going to be a little bit late, is what he told us. So we told him to join us as soon as he can. Haven't heard from the mighty command tent. We hope everything is good and that a lot of trees haven't fallen on houses and things, requiring him to bust out chainsaws. So we have subbing in for him, the guy you've already heard, Velker. Good evening.
Good evening.
And over here, could probably do a little bit of double duty between the command of the Axis and his own side until Fidelis gets here. We've got Achilles. Welcome back to shore and good evening.
Thank you, sir.
COVID clear? You're all healthy?
Mostly.
All right. Yeah, no, that is some miserable stuff. And we just booked all of our travel to Europe, and I'm thinking that's the one thing you dread is you can get into England very easily these days, but you can't get out so quick if you don't have a PR test. So we'll see. All right. Well, under this scenario, it's pretty much just shove the other guy off, and there's been a lot of scooching around and a lot of crazy stuff, but it's still chain of command. We know what that is, and rather than belabor the point, I'll just ask the command tent, who do you want to go first? Oh, that's right.
He isn't here.
The Germans got the first act. The Germans get the first act. So Achilles, who do you want to go first?
Let's see. Velker, would you like to move first?
So just so you understand what has happened here, this half-track got itself punched square in the face. These guys here jumped out. The other guys, let's be direct, it didn't make it. Or are they back here? No, they're here. So they took a shock when they jumped out the back, so they're here. Their vehicle got blowed up, though. Yeah. This Panther got wrecked. That was the senior leader, so you do not have a senior leader. You, however, do have this Panther on the table. And where's his other half-track? Oh, it's hiding in the smoke. Hiding in the smoke. And this machine gun team is in the back of it, having never jumped out.
Oh, all right.
Vance
Also,
is your most immediate opponent. And I think what Achilles is showing you is this Sherman that is staring at you.
Just dead.
Oh, is that one dead?
That one's dead. It's a flame.
Oh, yeah, it's on fire. That one's on fire.
Never mind.
But he does have this very sneaky Sherman back here. What is doing a conceal. This Firefly, which is over here, also doing a conceal. And also this particular Sherman, which has a boatload of shock on it. And this one back here. So he's got a bunch of tanks that are, as I say, are doing a hide. You've got a tank and a half-track and a squad and a team of infantrymen. So I guess I will begin. Also, I would also note, because of your losses, you have lost one of your command dice, so you're at 4 command dice.
All right. I roll that now.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Velker.
Yeah.
Good
luck, buddy.
Well, the 6, of course, is nothing. The 2 gets you a chain of command point. That leaves
4.
you with a senior leader, which you have none of, and a section.
All right.
Which you have none of.
She has none of.
Which you have none of. Bottom line, you don't have any dice to play.
All right.
I hate.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but the fact is, this is a 3. This is a 1.
That's also a 3.
And this one over here is a 3.
Or a 1 for the team inside. So.
Right, if they wanted to jump out. Right.
Excellent.
All right, the Germans got skunked on that one. Achilles, which one's next?
We'll go to the middle.
All right.
Find out what happens here. It's 5 dice, right?
It's still 5, yeah. He's that morale is very strong.
For now.
Oh, harsh.
And they continue rolling 5s.
Yeah, this persists.
Very irritating.
That is a full chain of command die now for the center.
Yeah, but I don't think I rolled any. Oh,
You got
Yeah, I
two
don't think I-
2s, which you could make a senior leader.
which I could make a 4. Yeah.
And as I recall,
Or activate a section.
CT had done a CT rule, which is deploy your senior leader and let him make trouble. But Chrono is correct also. You could motivate 2 sections. These 2 sections had been firing over here, but they're now blocked by this smoke that got dropped. Ain't nobody seeing nothing.
This guy's, I think, too far back in the trees. Was the intent. He's just shy.
Correct. And you know, you'll want to remember that these guys from Chumley's squadron are sneaking up on him.
Indeed.
How do you call it? Sneaking.
Well, true.
Where is his senior leader? Is it this guy here?
It's this guy, I believe.
He's
Oh.
back there hiding.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's in his yelling posture, should he wish to exercise it.
Okay. And these are sections.
Yes. Well, no, these are
Okay.
teams. They make a section.
Together they make a section.
Correct. The only difference between a 3 and a 2 is that you don't get any bonus from your leader if you don't have a 3.
All right. Well, I think they're going to stay right where they are.
All right.
Let's see. There's nothing these guys can do. I'm not exact. Oh, I see why he did that. Okay. Smoke is a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate the senior leader. And what is senior leader's movement?
He just rolls up to he rolls 3d6
Right. Okay.
up to each dice in action. So.
That costs. If he runs 3d6, it takes 2 of it, all 3 of his actions, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So you could go 2d6 and do one thing, or do 1d6 and do 2 things, and so on. Or stand still and do 3 things.
14 inches.
Here we go. And that looks like that's going to be it for him.
All right, over here on the left.
And now it's me.
Haz is watching us.
Uh-oh.
Always.
Haz
very-
is always watching.
Always very serious.
5, Lord.
Grief.
I mean, that give you.
You can't do anything with. You can't do anything else, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting any 3s or 1s for some reason.
Yeah, the lack of 3s or 1s, exactly as you say, is rough. Because that.
Definitely the senior leader. But
Yeah,
he's
the
just chilling
senior
back
the
there.
senior tank can be ordered, and the senior tank can radio the other tank.
Is there a range for that?
No,
Or does it matter?
Not on this board.
He has to spend an activation to give it to do
Yep. Mhm.
everything he wants. So
All right. So let's see. To do that, I would need to activate the senior leader
Mm-hmm.
and then send an order to the junior leader.
Right. He's got.
Which would-
He could. Because you've activated him, he now gets to do 3 things. Right.
Okay.
So it sounds like you
All
want the
right.
first one to be to get on the wireless and tell him to tell the other panther to do something.
Yes. All right.
So that wakes him up. He's a junior. He now gets 2 actions.
Okay. He's going to move,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see if he does 2 dice. Let's say I know if he uses 3 to move fast, then he could only shoot at half, right? If he does 2, is it still half or?
No,
is
it's the weapons you can fire. You want to take a look at your movement chart here. Oh, you just had it. I'm sorry. If you move slowly, he can fire any activated weapons at full effect. You can fire machine guns if you move fast. You may do no firing if you move flat out, nor may you turn 90
Roger.
degrees.
Roger that. Okay. Let's go with 2.
22
What?
inches.
Plus some.
Doesn't he get a
Oh, and
additional?
he does.
He's fast.
Yes, and he does.
He's
yeah,
fast.
He's fast, and this is open ground, so that's another plus. That's +2 to each, +4, +8. My gosh, 30 inches.
It's very fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you're rolling
Now-
11 on 2 dice.
Now to change any kind of facing.
You're supposed to be describing an arc as you move. You just can't
Okay.
go more than 90 degrees. That's what costs.
Well, no, he's not moving flat out, so he can go turn more than 90, right? Or is that?
No, you can turn
That'll
up to
cost you.
90. You can go more than 90, but it then slows you down, I think.
Okay.
Okay, basically, what I want to do is get to here, and I want to be facing that way.
Sure. That's not, none of that is in violation of what you're talking about. So go ahead. And what you're going to
Okay.
do is you got, oh man, you're going to hit that wall almost dead at 30.
Okay.
So, show
So
me that.
do I have to use the whole? I don't have to use the whole.
No, you
30?
said what you wanted to do, and that's fine. Not turn
Okay.
yourself.
All right.
Assume that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas.
Hi guys.
Oh, boys.
And for his second action, he wants to fire his machine gun.
Yeah, this is actually not the best gun on the planet. It's 6 dice, but it's close range, so it's 6 dice. Let's see here. Who
No, it's half effect
Why?
because he moved.
Because I moved 2.
Oh, is the machine gun? Is it half?
Because I used 2 dice.
It's half, so
Yeah.
he has 3 dice.
Half effect. Yeah, 3 dice for who you shooting at.
Them fellas in front of me.
Well, no, you've got a
Just
bunch
two
of groups
squads.
here. You've got
Let's see, there's,
you've got McDonald's squad, and you've got Jackson. Jackson's the one that's gotten punched up in the back. It's gonna spread because they're within 8 inches of each other, but if depending on who you fire at, that's the one who absolutely has to take a hit if there is one.
Well, let's put it on Jackson.
All right,
Sorry, Ian.
it's 3 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Well, we got 1.
And that's the whole point of it. So it hits Rifleman Jack. So over here, this is you, Mike. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
I'm sorry, how many dice?
1 dice.
Just one.
Just 1.
4.
Shock.
A shock.
Bren team. Rifle.
There's a rifle team.
Yeah,
There's one guy left on the Bren team. This one guy.
Yeah, so it's right there. All right, that's it.
And now, the senior leader still has one more thing, right?
He's got 2. All he did
He's
was
got 2.
order this guy, which costs him 1.
Okay. He does want to move.
Okay.
Okay. And he's going to go. He's going to go fast. Not very fast, but
Not flat
fast.
out, as we say.
Yes. And his intention is to get right up in this vicinity. If he can, we'll see how close he gets. Not very.
So
Okay.
that's 8 plus
12.
so 8
That's
plus
8.
8. Yeah, 60.
Oh, 60.
Because of fast.
All right.
Still not.
And that's pretty close right there.
All right. Level.
All right. I believe that's all I can do. So
All right. Chrono.
Okay. I think I'll give it to OJ first because he's dealing with the.
He's dealing with a thing. Yeah.
Infantry worth versus Panthers. Yeah. 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Could just drop smoke in front of him, honestly.
Ah.
Not bad.
Yeah, see, that's the dice rolls
So you
the
got all the
Germans were
threes and
looking for.
ones.
You took all their threes.
I was thinking more like this here. I don't know.
Read the chat, guys.
Oh, one sec. Oh, we can't.
Yep.
We don't have a.
You don't have a die.
Oh, you need
Oh.
one of those. Okay.
But I
I
can
was
still
thinking
bring
that.
one. Oh, I see.
Never
What's
mind.
the range on the D? What's the range on the JP again? 12.
I'm sorry. Well, how far can he
What?
come from it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
it's
deployed?
Yeah, it should be 12.
Yeah.
Problem is, I mean, maybe.
problem is you're gonna be hitting front armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not the greatest.
Better than nothing. Just saying.
You
True.
got 3 threes though. Wow. Yeah, I'd get these guys out of the way and shoot the gun.
He'd have to crank that gun, which would cost
could.
its whole which would be
He's
its
got
whole that's its whole activation.
Oh, is it?
You know.
You can't spin and shoot?
But yeah, you could do. You have a senior leader in here, right?
Yes.
Well, Vance said ain't a turret.
Well, that's true.
But they're highly motivated.
So
They
what you
should
could
be.
do is you could use a 3 and the 1 to make a 4, and he could yell at the 6-pounder and the 2-inch. And then these guys could go on 3s and move if they wanted to.
Say that one
And-
more time.
Sorry.
Oh, you said the 6-pounder. Okay.
Right.
I thought you was looking at the mortar. That's why I was confused there for a minute.
Right. But you could either use the 1 for that, but if you really want to also activate the mortar, you could make a senior leader die and have him order both of them. And then use the other 2 3s on your 2 infantry squads. Or you could just do 1 3 3 and forget the mortar.
And not bring on the Piat.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hold it for now. But it's because you're gonna be shooting at
Okay,
front
do what
armor.
needs the front of that, yeah.
That's my
Alright.
inclination, but
All right. So let's step through this one more time here, real quick. 2 threes, or a 3 to move Jackson, right?
right.
Get him back here out of the way some.
hmm
McDonald, are we moving? You thinking moving him, or he can stay?
Probably move or go tactical to avoid further impact. Or you could leave him. I mean, because he's just keep machine gunning you or start throwing HE. So
Right.
Or both.
Right.
or
We
both.
can move 6-pounder, then would have a choice though of either spinning around to engage or maybe trying to shoot at something.
I mean, you can't see much right now. You can kind of see the other Panther, but it's not a great shot.
See these guys, but
This guy's more of a
Uh-oh.
threat.
yeah.
So I'd say
Question, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wall high enough to give me hull down?
No.
not with the Panther. No.
Shame.
You're gonna get good obstruction, but you don't get hull down.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. So let's use a 3 and let's move Jackson's guys.
All right,
that
so you're gonna
running
do a
this too?
3. Are you gonna move him? You moving him 2 or are you moving him 3, which gives him a point of shock?
2.
Very good.
Oh yeah, minus your shock, so be careful.
9.
18 minus 4.
And it goes, so it's 18 by team. So the rifleman Jackson goes 18 minus 4, 14 inches. And then you've got the Bren team, which, okay.
I was just gonna go with my other 4 here.
Yep.
That's fine.
Good choice.
Perfect.
Like, oh, geez,
Alright.
that's a Panther tank.
And then the Bren team for Jackson, they've got 18 minus 2, which is 16 inches. They've got 16 inches. It's all part of the same section.
Oh, that's right.
And so these riflemen have the same thing,
Right. Yeah.
the 16.
These guys are part of the. No, those guys are part of the rifle team. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just stuck the Bren in the middle, which is fine.
All right.
That's one of your
So that's
threes.
that.
What else?
So I can't throw McDonald on top of the Panther and do anything, huh?
Nope, there's no CAT pretty much. There's a tiny bit with certain special rules, but there's no CAT in chain of command.
All right. We'll turn the 6-pounder.
All right, you're going to activate that on a 1? Yeah. Or he's also got a senior leader.
Yeah, I was saying he could use a
Yeah.
3 and a 1 to make a senior leader who can yell at him, but there's no senior leader with them right now.
Okay.
So the 1 will work
So
just
the
as
1 will
well.
do. Yep. So turn it.
Back them off the wall a little bit so they don't fall over.
Or you can reposition the figs. I mean, they're essentially strength markers.
Right. All
So-
right.
You may want to move these guys to have them clear line of fire. So they're gonna be
Yeah, you can't right now. You can't shoot.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't matter where do I move them to is what I'm trying to figure out.
Could pull them back this way.
Yeah. Gonna have to.
They
So-
would get an unfortunate concussion if you set off that gun.
You can
So
also
they're gonna
you can also move
they're
up to
gonna-
this way, but I'm not sure that's gonna work well.
Right. I didn't think that would be any better. I'd rather move them back here, maybe possibly get them out of line of sight. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll roll 2. Yeah. There's 1.
5. So at least going 10.
In fact, they're going 14.
7, 14.
Yeah, you can make it like all the way back here if you want.
Go.
You probably tuck
Pretty
these.
good.
Yeah, you
You're
probably
going to
tuck.
want to tuck these guys in because he can see you.
Yep. Yeah. I was just looking at that.
Probably
too.
out to here.
Try and get the Bren team together. There we go. Hey guys, how's it going?
Well,
Had better
funny you
days, so thanks for asking.
All right. I think that's all we've got.
There's a little bit of a herd instinct going on behind that church.
okay. Here we go.
But
All right.
that's all right. Yeah.
That's
Not
not
so
bad.
bad. Do some yelling.
Yep. Yep. Let me see. I think about this really quick.
Ian Jackson, what a pleasure to see you, sir.
I'm gonna leave those guys on Overwatch, I think.
Hey, Ian, sorry about shooting at you.
That apology was very insincere, Ian.
It was.
That was insincere.
So
I was hoping no one would notice.
So I'm going to take a 2 and a 1 here. And to activate Chumley, who's going to have his boys move tactical into the trees for 1 command.
And that's 1 die.
Yep. 4 inches.
They're moving most tactically.
So for grenades, are we also doubling distance or no?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to use the other one to order this guy up front to throw a grenade.
Oh, geez. All right.
Can you throw through smoke? Because you can't shoot through it.
Yeah, you can. I don't.
You can throw it.
You could throw grenades pretty much. You could throw grenades blind, but there's a risk at least that it winds up in your lap. Let's go. Man, it's been a minute and a half since I looked at grenades.
I love that. 1, 2, 5, 3.
3, sir. 3. Yeah, exactly.
Hand grenades. It's on. Let me find it somewhere in that section.
The grenade. I know they always ignore cover. Firepower 2 in the open. Close range is 8. Actually, they can't be any closer than 8 inches. Are they?
No, they are at about 12.
Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
about 11-ish, I think, actually.
That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Maybe used against enemy troops in heavy cover or better at closer range. Oh, yeah, right. You can chuck it into a building if the range is... Yeah.
The main modifier is you're trying to throw it through an opening or into a vehicle.
You have to do it. That's right. You have to roll 2d6 and roll higher than the range in inches. Obviously,
So in our case...
obviously doubling...
So I'm looking for like a 6, essentially. Because I'm at 11-ish.
Well, no. 2d6, 22, you'd need an 11 or 12.
I thought you said we doubled it.
We do double everything. So he's essentially at 6. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm doubling it in my head, too. So it's 11 inches?
Basically, so basically a 6, because 5 will be at 10, and we can't round up. So I need...
Yeah.
6 or better.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you roll double ones, it hits you.
Yes. I'm aware. I do not land it.
That is all to the good. And then for grenade effect, it causes 2 hits in open or in light cover, which is what it is. This is not a confined space. They do, however, ignore all cover. So 2 hits over here for you, Achilles. They're in cover, so you do, however, get... Well, it's going to fall 1 and 1. So 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
Okay. 2 dice, right?
Nope, 1 each. You got to go 1 and 1.
Oh!
Nope,
Sorry.
We got to go 1 and 1 because we don't know which is which.
Oh.
Ah, I like that kill. Oh well.
Yeah, well,
Sorry
but he
about
also got a miss. So it's
Yeah,
1.
true.
Okay. 1.
That's a kill.
That's a kill. You got your kill back. Next one.
There you go. See, you did better.
Ooh.
See, there you go.
Happy
All right,
birthday,
that's a
Chrono.
kill both ways.
Thanks.
We do have sharp for your sharp here, so 1d6 to see if it's him. It is not.
It's not.
So we're going to take the 2 guys off here.
That was a very good grenade.
Yeah, that was a good check. They're down to 2 grenades. Everybody basically has as many grenades as... Or is that just smoke?
I think it's just smoke. Grenades are if you throw too many, you run out.
Oh, that's it. That's it, yeah. They
think
put it's in the fact though. They put something. I got to check the fact because it was felt that there were certainly too many smoke grenades. I think you have as many as they are a leader. So like a senior has 4, a junior has 3.
I think for grenades, if you throw grenades in 2 consecutive phases, you're out.
That's it. Yep, that's accurate. Okay, cool.
Which-
All right, so that was these guys. I think that was well done.
Okay. I'm going to activate Lieutenant Care here on my. Well, what did I roll again? I rolled 1, 1, 2, 4, 4. So that was my 1 and my 2. I've got a 1 and 2 4s left. Activate Care on a 4, and he's going to move 1d6 up this way
Mhm.
to try and get sort of up here-ish.
Mhm.
We'll see if he makes it. He gets a grand total of 4 inches, so probably not. So
That's
we do-
actually Lieutenant Velker. Just so you know.
Ah! Then he has 2 left. And so he's going to yell at these guys over here to put fire on those guys way out there in the field again.
That is such a jerk move.
They shouldn't have bailed out in the open.
I understand. So 1,
They shouldn't have got their car blown up.
8, 9, 10. 10?
Yeah.
10 for 5 or 6.
Should have thought that before they joined the army.
Mm.
They got drafted.
Ooh,
4, 5.
2, 3, 5 hits.
5 hits, unfortunately. Yeah, that's way in the open. 5 hits, that's 1 team. 5 hits on you, Velker, so you got to roll 5 dice, 3 4 shock, 5 6 kills.
2 shot, 1 kill.
2 shock and a kill. And a kill.
Should
They're
do a nasty
pinned, I
thing for
think.
That is going to
Yeah.
pin them, correct.
Hey, Fidelis is coming in.
There he is.
Awesome.
Hey, gentlemen.
Good to see you.
I'm afraid to shop some of your boys.
Yeah, I got bad news for you.
But most of them were dead anyway, so.
So, Velker, you want to jump to the center where CT was? Velker tried to play for you, and then he rolled the dice and literally got 0 moves.
But he did get a 5.
He got a 5. Yes, you did get a extra chain of command point.
Velker, that's good enough for me. My standards are like at ankle level at this point, so.
All right, Chrono.
Let's see. I still have one more thing left on this 4. Oh, I'm gonna leave them on Overwatch, along with the Vickers team, on my gun, and I need my batteries out. So, yeah. But where do I throw more smoke? Where do I want to throw smoke though?
In front of this panther.
All right, I'll try there. I'll try there again. With the
Show me where you want it. There it is.
where is the?
I put the puff right there.
Yep.
Where did,
Then
my
I
chart,
roll
where did my chart go?
my wonderful chart.
My beautiful, beautiful chart. What'd you all do with it?
Let me see.
Velker, you blew up my tank.
Oh, got it. Go ahead.
I'm just kidding. That was me.
26.
3. I think that's left.
Can you see it?
No. The friendlies can see it, but
That does not count, as you know.
yes.
It's
think it's happened last
it's
time.
that same spot. Yeah, it
Just
falls in that same
the
location.
half track is like, hey, wait a minute.
This half track's concerned by how close in proximity these shells are landing to it.
They're like, wait, there's no smoke shells.
Oh no, it's explosive. Wait, no, sir, they're firing smoke at us.
Hans, I need another cigarette.
All right.
Is that me?
Yep, that's up to over
Oh,
to you now.
yeah, I wasn't sure if we were there.
Because I have nothing else I want to deploy or move at this point.
That's. Ooh, next phase.
There we go. That could
Yeah.
be handy.
Does let you
And two
maybe
sen-
do some
and two
do some
seniors.
shenanigans.
Where is your senior? There he is.
He's replacing his gunner.
He's named gunner. Yeah,
Scooping
that's what
Sans
that
Scooping his gunner out the front hatch.
dead gunner.
So my senior leader,
Mm-hmm.
I activate him,
Mm-hmm.
and he takes this 1 shock off.
All right.
The other is the dead gunner marker.
Mhm.
And then he radios this tank.
Just
Go
like Brad
flat
Pitt.
out.
Just like Brad Pitt in that movie. You can't go flat out because you're gonna have to turn 90 degrees to get out of there.
Oh, damn it. Right, to go fast. Then.
Fast. He can go fast.
I go through the building.
Even though he is not fast. Hey, wait a minute. Can I drive through a building?
Yes, you can. You run the risk of getting stuck.
And pissing off French civilians, you know.
He's
Not to mention your
he's
own-
less concerned there.
My
Not to mention
wine.
your own maintenance support guys who are really going to be pissed
Exactly.
off.
Yeah, if you get something jammed on the tracks, your maintenance guys are going to hate you.
Yeah.
Either depends on we kind of use stone or wood buildings is the question.
These are stone.
Okay, that's I think it's more
Ouch.
difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It does.
You crushed my wine.
What do we got here? It's 22. Let's roll an 11 on 2 dice. That's,
You do have another phase, so
it's true, and he doesn't have a 6 for a change. This guy's going to move fast.
Fast.
Not flat out, but fast.
Mm-hmm.
I will move in a jiffy.
I'm gonna leave in a huff. If not,
2
I'll leave in a
dice.
minute and a huff. Look at you.
there you
There we
go.
go.
Any bonuses there? No, he's just average. Oh, but it does give him +1 per die though, because it's solid.
22.
Yeah. Well, 24 actually. It's doubled. It's
24.
+1 per die doubled. So
Right.
it's 24.
There's 6.
There's 18 left.
Hey, Fidelis,
I don't like this. I might have to leave again.
do you have any? Do you have a die?
Do not.
Fidelis? Oh,
I thought I did, but I think I used it last game.
Yep, you did.
That's right, to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice my half track to get.
He's starting on a new one.
So
But
that's
it's-
not. That's 15.
Yes, sir.
You got 9 left.
Surely a little 75 on the front of a Panther. Surely.
So that's 20.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that Panther guy's crying now.
If you can see anything.
That's true.
I think they could just barely see each other. Oh, he's moving now, yeah.
Shoot!
And-
you
Shoot!
should have seen him there.
Yeah, he's going
Oh,
now.
he'd have had a shot, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
Vance.
Sorry, I was on the other side of the map. I thought you were stopping on the road.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
22.
you're,
No. Mm-hmm.
you're ducking and dodging. I'm gonna go talk to your
Can he-
Firefly.
Can he see me?
From where you are
think
right
so, but-
now.
There's a lot of crap in the way. His
Yeah,
tank
I'm
and
not feeling that.
bushes.
I would feel
Pages.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think either of them could see each other from there.
No. Okay, that's his.
All right.
And I don't think I have range to yell at that guy.
You're on a radio.
So that's it. Oh, we're on radios. So good. He activates this guy.
Yeah, this is the 20th century, Vance.
92.5.
FM.
And he takes the 2 shock off.
You can only take 1 off because
Yep.
he's down a command from being wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. Take a look.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, take 1 shock off.
It's that German high velocity.
That's right. Rattle his cage. Okay, that's it for that phase.
Probably
I guess
bleeding.
I'll go again, huh?
That's
I,
probably
I was gonna say I don't think it's psychological. I really don't.
It's not so much the psychology, it's more of the gushing blood.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's shrapnel.
All right.
There's a 5.
Yeah, there you go. 3 of those now. Useless 6. 2 juniors. And
So-
and yes,
3 to activate this guy again. Take the shock off.
it's gone.
And the other 3 is going to activate this tank, and he's going to move fast again.
All right.
You have a plasma transfusion.
Inside of a
tank.
fire, inside a
Inside of a
firefly?
tank. Yeah.
I don't think so. 18 plus 4, 22.
Hang the bottle up on the 50.
Yeah. I weep for the medic.
Speaking of which, what do those guys do? Because we have one of those back here.
What's this now?
Well, there's a medic guy back
Yep.
here. I don't
If
even know
one
how
of
we...
your if one of your leaders is wounded, if one of your leaders is wounded, the medic can jump out and resuscitate him, and it doesn't happen.
Awesome.
It does not help the
Yeah, the guy who got blown up in a tank, not so much.
15.
he's either dead or running for the hills.
Yeah.
Like, our tank's gone, sorry. You're on your own, buddy.
Leg bone connected to the shin bone.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did I get again? I got
22.
22.
22? So that's
Yeah.
15, so I got 7 more. Hey, that's it.
All right. Let's see. Who's the man with a plan? Achilles. In CT's absence, who do you want to go first?
We'll start with Fidelis. We'll just go from right to left.
All right.
Oh, sure.
You got 4 dice, remember? Because unfortunately you lost that morale.
Okay.
There you go.
That's not bad. So I need a 3 for the tank because
Yep.
he's not a senior leader. The senior
Correct.
leader's blown up.
Yep.
And what else I've got here? I got
You
one
can-
3. I got a second 3.
Mm-hmm. That essentially allows you to activate everybody that's functional on your side. Which you,
Thanks.
Well, just passing that along.
Define functional, Jim.
Not on fire.
So, okay,
digging
as
holes
a
with your teeth.
newbie, how does Overwatch work? I would have to spend a whole activation on the tank, right? And
Yep.
then I could interrupt when I so desire.
Well, you interrupt if he moves anywhere and at any time in your frontal arc. If he shoots from standing still, you get a free response, but not before he shoots.
Okay. So there is nobody currently in my frontal arc. So
Right.
if I go Overwatch with the Panther
Uh-huh.
and he crosses this road,
Yep,
I'll get a shot on him.
you will.
And I think that might be my best choice instead of like lumbering down the road at that Firefly.
All right.
So I will spend my 3
Mhm.
to do so.
You are overwatching.
I will now do my second 3
Yeah.
on my half track, which I believe you need a 3 for that as well, right?
Accurate.
I will move fast with it. So I need to roll 2 dice.
Yes, 2d6 and they them. It's interesting that they're not fast, but yeah, 2 dice. It'll be 2 dice plus 4. 2 dice doubled plus 4. 10, 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
So my intent is to move this away.
Got it. Zoom. Ooh.
Or not.
Or leave your ass out in the middle of the open.
Don't worry, there's plenty of smoke landing on them. They feel secure.
There is that.
And I believe that would be it.
All right.
Can't do anything with the pinned fellows, right? I can't.
No, what you can do if you had a senior leader or a junior leader, you could get them over there to remove some of this shock. If a turn end comes and these guys are still pinned, they stay pinned. If they take, what is there, 2? There are 2. So if they take 1 more point of shock, they're gonna rabbit.
Understandably. Go for it, Velker.
Vulcanator, 5. You got 5 dice in the center here now. Oh, next phase is yours. So you're going to get a double phase.
Nice.
Let's talk about your drama. You got Sneaky McSneaky Pants over here, who just killed 2 of your guys. And are cunningly they can't see you, you can't see them. Obviously, you could do the same thing to him that he did to you, which is chuck grenades. CT deliberately set these guys so that they're at the edge of the woods, so they can't see these guys back here, the de Bergerac boys.
they move forward like another like half inch, they will be.
Yeah,
seen
they're
there.
literally right at the edge of their visual range. These guys are kind of blocked because they can't see through the smoke, and they've got this nice entrenchment that they're sitting in. So that's what you're looking at. Does he not have an
And you're-
FO?
His senior leader's here.
Is that
FO, his FO's over here.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah, he does have the option if he spends a 1 or what did you get? Yeah, on that 1, you could. This FO is trying to do the same thing the other your FO is waiting for the next turn, right, Chrono?
Yeah, he's waiting for the next turn.
Yeah, this one was waiting for the next phase to see if it called in a bombardment.
He was on hold, wasn't he?
They both already had a bombardment, and so now you've got to call back to base to say, hey, can I have some more firepower? So he can check again. You run the risk of not being able to get it again for the rest of the game, being delayed, or maybe you get it. It's a random die roll. It's a 1d6.
Alright. Let's go for it.
Do it.
All right, 1d6, calling for fire.
So the bigger the number, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, probably on
enough?
hold.
I
I
think.
believe that's next. I think you can check again next phase.
Or is it? I know 1 is it's unavailable. Is
Yeah,
it,
1 is done for the game.
yeah. It's
On a
just
3
like
or
sorry.
4, yeah, next phase. 2 is turn, 3, 4 is phase, 5, 6 it comes. So, not available.
Alright.
Anything else you want to do?
I guess I'll chuck nades with these guys.
Yeah, well, it's a.
I'll do something.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
order
those
them-
guys, because these are your guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna order them. The junior leader is ordering them to chuck nades. Distance.
Same as last time.
Yeah, it's the same. It's
It's 12.
Just like him, you need it's a 2d6. It's a 2d6. You need a 6 or better to hit him.
To roll double ones, it lands in your lap. It does not, sadly.
Lands there. That's 2 hits. What do you got in there, Chrono?
Bren team or rifle team.
All right, so 1 each. Which one you want to
Yep.
do first?
I'll do Bren, then rifle.
Brent first. Nothing.
Nothing.
Any other one?
Kill.
A kill. Is it in fact Chumley?
It is not.
All right, so just take a rifleman. Rifleman down.
Bang, pow, bang.
Thwap.
So they chuck nades on their turn. That would be it then. All right, you get unless you have something else to do. We are going to wait. We're going to do Achilles, and then you'll have your next phase.
Okay.
You get a bonus phase. Achilles.
And 5 dice. Alright,
That's a
that's
full
little
die.
better.
I like it.
Yep. Me too. All right. First thing we're going to do is use that 3
Mm-hmm.
to open fire on this gun.
Yeah. You got 2 things you can shoot with: the machine gun and the HE.
Mhm.
Which one you want to shoot first? Actually, I think they're going to come down to the same range. Although the HE reduces cover 1 level, so we got to change it up.
Would that basically negate his gun shield?
Exactly.
Okay, so
which one
I
you want? It doesn't matter which one you want to do first.
Okay, we'll go with the HE first.
5 dice for 4, 5, 6.
Gunner, heat,
Load Sabo.
Sabo.
I
I'm
just
not
like
shooting
saying
another tank,
things.
dude.
What was the
Gunner,
World
he-
War II term? Is it DOEs for troops?
I'm going to use beehive rounds.
That's that is 3 hits, and we gotta
No cover.
we gotta pile them up. And on that there is no cover. So OJ, this is 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
Hey,
2 shock.
Shock.
That could turn out to be a very lucky break. I guess we'll find out.
Blimey, that was shocking.
Yeah, now the machine gunning happens. This is 6 dice, 3, 4 shock, 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6. 1.
which
Wow.
flight cover?
Wow. 4,
That
5
sucked.
shock, 6 kills.
Nothing.
Achilles, we need to talk.
Whoa!
That
And I
was
got
miserable.
nothing out of it.
That was
Wow, that was
amazing. That was kind of, those guys are leading a charmed freaking life. You're up.
Never seen a gun dance that well.
Okay, that was. Let's see. Go back to my original roll here. That was my 3. I've got 2 1s, a 4, and a 5.
Yep.
Right?
Mhm.
I'm sorry, two 1s and a 4.
Mhm.
The ones. I can't remember what activate on a 1. Anything?
Teams.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Oh
You
yeah,
could
yeah.
move each of these
Oh, yeah.
teams separately.
Sweet. All right.
Or shoot
Let's-
with them.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to
Pin the crap out of that
fire
ATV.
on that gun again.
Yep, you're going to fire on them individually. You can also fire the machine gun that's in the half track on a 3. But I think you're going to save. I imagine you're. That's right. You've got a 4.
I've
and
got
2
2
ones.
1s and a
Yeah.
exactly.
So that's this team isn't clear yet, so it'd have to get to the wall.
Mhm.
But this team is and can certainly shoot.
And we'll do so.
All right, he's loses 3 because he's down to 1 crew. He obviously was hit before, so he is 5 dice. What's the range?
It's 40
45
something.
better.
Yeah, 4 dice
Yeah.
for 5/6.
Okay.
And what's wrong with me? It's 5 dice for 5/6.
Okay. That's a little better. 2.
2. Unfortunately for you, that is hard cover. So that's 2 Mike, 5 shock, 6 kills.
A
One
shock.
kill.
A shock.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes, shock.
Ooh, 1 away from being pinned, but not pinned.
Can the actual gun get hit by anything?
No.
And damaged?
The destruction of it is reflected in killing the crew.
Gotcha.
Crew
Okay.
are essentially strength markers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have another 1.
Yep.
We will move this group up to the wall.
You could move that. You can do this in sequence. You can roll 1 die and see if they get there, and if they do, you can fire at half effect.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. I think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
going to get
They'll
there.
get there
Wow, yeah.
by a mile. So they get
There's
to the
the
wall.
6s we need.
Yeah, I was going to say now they do get to fire at half effect, which oddly enough I think is going to be just as good as guy, but well, a little less. So that's 4 dice for 5/6. One
1.
for you, Mike.
Ah, 5.
Oh,
That's what we wanted.
That's a pin.
Oh, it's 1 more, isn't it?
Oh, it's
It's
1
the-
more. It's
One
one
more for
more
pin.
for a pin. It's equal for the break.
Yep.
So they are teetering. Say I.
I mean,
Teetering on the brink.
to be fair, I would also be teetering.
Yeah. So do you have
Like
anything
3
else?
machine guns and an HE round just went off.
That's right.
Yeah.
You had a. Yeah, that's true. That's a wicked crossfire. You did have a 4, right?
Yes, I do. And then we're going to move the senior leader.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get him up here
How fast?
somewhere.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh, I don't want to do that because if I do get, well, let's see how far.
I mean,
is
you
that?
can roll 2 and then roll the extra die if you want. That is clearly, I've seen Richard do that.
Okay,
So
let's give that a try. See what
Hey, Andrew.
happens.
10 plus 4, or sorry, 10 plus
14,
10 plus 8 is 18.
18.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because you fast.
Yeah.
If you
Boy,
do go
that's not
flat
gonna
out
get
and
us
someone
very
takes
far.
a shot at you, they do have a penalty to hit you because you're going so fast.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's add the extra.
All right, 1 more die. Plus 4. We're at 18 now. Ooh,
There we go.
28, 32.
That's big.
All right.
Vroom, vroom.
Now roll for transmission issues.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's interesting because in the actual Martlet campaign book, there are reliability rules for Panthers. They just don't have them in this scenario.
And I believe that's all of mine.
All right. Chrono.
Nope.
Oh, right.
Velker's
Sorry.
got a second
Velker.
phase.
Bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bonus.
round. Bonus.
All scores are doubled.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, come on.
Starting that ball roll. And he already has one in the bank, so.
I know.
So you got a senior and 2 juniors.
Can I throw grenades again?
Yeah.
They're out of grenades.
Yeah,
They
if you
do that.
do
Fire
it
in the
again,
hole.
if you do it twice in a row, you're out of grenades.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, but if you don't do it and you all die, then you don't get to throw it anyway. So
They will find the grenades on your corpse.
Velker, I don't see many opportunities for you to throw grenades in the near future, so
Alright, we'll do it.
batter up.
All right, so you're now out of grenades. You need to beat a 6, we figured out.
Yes. Snake Eyes. No.
Nope, there it is. 2 hits, 1 Bren first, yeah?
Brent. Shock.
Mm-hmm.
Rifles. Nothing.
Oh. Ineffective grenades. Now, the one thing you can do, Velker, you have a senior leader. That senior leader is in range. You can have him yell at the... Where is... There we go, shock. You can have him yell at the FO.
Is he? Is he within 18?
Oh, he's not. He can move, though.
It's not.
He can move
He can
over there if
move.
you want. You can have him move over there and have him yell at him and get him activated to try the mortars again. You can order these guys, although there's nothing for them to do unless you want them to move out of that position. Those guys have already activated, so it's up to you.
Alright, we'll move this guy to try to...
my suggestion, Velker, is you try to get that mortar going.
Yeah.
All right, so that's you can move 2d6. $18, that's easy. Yeah. You only need to get him to shoot. You only needed to get him to there. So that's fine. Keeps him in cover. So he yells, now you're going to roll that 1d6 again, see if you can get that mortar woken up.
Roll for biting criticism.
Next phase again.
Wait.
It's crap game is not on the radio. All right. I think that's
It's all right.
it. Yeah?
He's never on time or on target anyway.
Well, once you don't get that, once that first one gets jacked up, it's miserable. All right, that does take us to Chrono.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like it might be a good idea to start with OJ again, so we can try and sort this out. Unless he'd like me to go, or someone else.
Sorting it out is
I
such a nice euphemism.
We are playing the British.
Get sorted.
Yay, double phase.
Oh, that could be big.
Oh, that could be decisive.
Couple sections and a 3 that is a junior leader in there, so that can go on a junior leader.
Yeah, I thought he don't have a leader. There's no leader there.
Does he not?
It's just a 6-pounder. There's no
Oh,
one's
that's
marker.
right. That one doesn't
But-
for some reason. That's right.
But
Wait.
you,
But I have the leader here in the building that can shout over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. well, you have to be within 8. You have to be within 8 to rally, right?
Oh, you
Well,
lot
but
there.
he can yell him to shoot though, right?
Right, but each one of these points of shock is going to give you a -1 to hit.
Yep.
Right.
So you want to rally shock before you shoot.
Yeah, but he's outside of 8 though. Problem.
He is.
Yeah. You do have another senior leader you could bring on.
Is that not a section? It's a team?
It's a team.
Teams. It's quarter pounder
It's a team.
All those weapons are teams.
Yeah, we might as well bring on Lieutenant Pumphouse.
David Pumphouse joins the fray.
It's entered the chat.
He has to be attached to rally the shock. You can't hide him.
Okay.
You could also bring your other squad, have him put him here on one of the 3s, and put him on tactical.
To soak hits.
You could.
That's what you're saying.
Well,
Don't you fool yourself.
Beat
So
shields.
bringing on Pumphouse, can he take off a couple shock right now? Or
When he arrives, he gets his 3 actions.
Okay.
So he can take off 3 shots.
so I bring him on.
Mm-hmm.
He can remove shock.
3 shots.
And then I can use a 2 to fire the 6-pounder. Is that right?
No, you have to do is put your 2 2s together to get the senior leader, and then he can come on and remove 2 of the shock and have them fire, or you can remove 3 of the shock and then hope for your next phase to have a good die roll.
Oh, that's right, because I got the next phase. All right, yeah, we'll take the 3 shock off.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a 3, which you can order a section with. So
Let's remove some of the shock off these poor shits.
Yeah,
worked well.
Yep. We'll do that.
Okay,
Jim.
so
Can I just say the model for Pump House is amazing?
Little dude.
Two weapons, a beret, and a mustache. Like I would listen to that.
He's not here to mess around.
Yes, Lieutenant Pumphouse is happy to see all of you.
Lieutenant,
Darling.
Colonel Darling.
Meh.
Move that one off. Is that right, Jim?
Yeah.
Happy
So who are you ordering though? Is it Corporal Jackson?
Yes.
Let's see. There he
Yes.
is. He's good. He can actually take 2 off.
Yeah, he did.
We did.
Okay, cool.
There was a 2 and a 1. So
Got it. Took the 2. Got it. All right.
If that's Pump House, he's got a pipe on him somewhere too.
All right. Should I go ahead and take my second phase, or do we need to wait until you guys go?
I don't know. What else. Yeah, you have to wait on that phase because we got to go
Yep.
through the other 2.
No problem. Yep. Good.
So Chrono or Vance?
I'll go. Might as well.
That's good because I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, to any of us.
To be fair, so do I.
There you
No.
go. There's a couple.
Oh, there we go.
You can clearly say the dice don't like the German team.
Nope.
Not this game.
Well, Achilles has just that. The fact that gun is alive, those
Yeah.
the laundry bill for those guys went way up.
Okay, so let's see. With my 4, I'm going to activate these guys and have them move at the double.
Oh, I'm sorry. The guys you got Overwatch in down here.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, we'll just move them normal. We'll
Okay.
just do 2d6. Good.
6 inches.
Define double.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting into an
Slow
esoteric.
saunter.
They're getting into an esoteric argument about what double means.
They were waiting for the drummer and the fife to start.
And he's gonna move him. He's gonna move himself. 2 dice.
Who is? Sorry.
Lieutenant.
Where's he hanging out?
Right there.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Thank you. So that's it
10.
for him.
We can't see them yet.
Does he count attached to that unit? Like if that unit were to take fire?
If there's 2 different answers there. He's not attached to it, but he's so close he would take a hit.
Okay. Is that just, does it measure like
Possibly.
within 3 inches or
8
6 inches or
inches.
something? Oh, okay.
It's 8 inches and within arc. If it's you have to be able to be seen.
Sure. I'm really appreciating this rule set. I've been really enjoying playing this.
Well, Chain of Command is certainly my tabletop preferred system.
Okay. These guys are gonna activate,
Mhm.
and they're going to move 2d6.
Will they
trying
move
to
in
get.
Oh, they're not moving in a tactical fashion.
Well, they can't. They don't. I don't have my leader to tell them to do so.
Oh well.
But I'm gonna
Lads,
go
you have
for
to
it.
be tactical. No, sir, we will not, sir. 2d6 minus 2.
That is broken or rough. Is
you-
that broke? Is
no.
that broken or heavy?
No, this is just broken.
Okay. It's only minus from heavy if we're going
Yeah.
by the QRS here. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I've not taken this as causing any negatives to movement.
Oh wow, they get very
Not
far.
charging machine guns.
No,
Surprising.
we're not. We are not charging machine guns.
Yeah, because that's 8
We're
inches. so
tactically going around.
You're gonna have to stay outside 8 inches because otherwise you are charging machine guns. just letting you know.
You would like not to charge machine guns.
Oh, but you would like to. Oh.
You nasty, nasty man.
Nasty.
wait for- Gerhard here is going to come and mow you all down.
Yeah.
For as many
bad.
times,
That
for
was
as many
good.
times as CT did that to me, I don't feel one bit sorry.
It's true. It's true. That is a.
Yeah, how close are
Go ahead.
close are you to this guy? You shoot him?
No, I moved. I can't shoot. I moved.
Okay.
but we do see him, and I am trying to get some riflemen set up too.
You see who? Oh, Sharfrier? Yeah. No, you don't.
Oh, you're.
Yeah, we don't see him, but we know he's there. Or we can
Sense him.
You heard him yelling.
You
We can smell it.
You can smell a sauerkraut on his breath.
You can smell him. He's been eating German food.
Meant schnapps.
Wiener Schnitzel.
That's Velker's favorite.
Ooh, I like
And
Wiener
that's
Schnitzel.
all- oh wait, I do have one more. I do have no. He's both his. So that's me done.
Vance.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure.
Ah.
sure.
Oh,
That means the game ends, right?
No, actually, that is a random event.
The game ends.
Tank
And I
explodes.
get another phase, and the turn.
Don't
ends.
even say that. in
I was
jest,
going to say the
fellas.
turn ends, you get the next phase, but most importantly, random event. These can be awesome. Vance actually had one
Yes.
that I don't know, does it hurt you or CT more?
CT.
Was it? All right.
Yep. He was not happy.
Please roll 1d6 and tell me what you roll.
I'm so scared. Dice do not like
Three.
us this game.
A 3. Fire! A building catches fire. The building nearest the center of the table catches fire.
Oh no.
Dice for wind direction and place a 12-inch, this is in scale, 12 by 12 area of smoke in that direction on this phase. A second 12-inch square extending further away on the phase after, and a third after that, creating an eventual smoke screen 12 by 36, which lasts for the rest of the game. Any troops in the building must abandon it by the end of the turn. If they have not yet been activated and left the building by that time, they are placed immediately outside it and take 2 points of shock on each team due to the effects of smoke.
The
What
center's right
building
there.
is on fire?
I want to say that building.
I think it's gonna be that one.
I'm guessing it's going to be this one.
Can we make it this one?
No, please no. 72. This is my cursor's on the center, on the horizontal, on the north-south center.
Okay, and what's the east-west center? This table is 12 by 8. So yeah,
So it should be 14.
It's 72 and a 72 and a what? Oh, shoot, come on, Velker.
Math.
8 is
48.
48, 24. That can't be right. No, 8
48.
is, it's 8, which is 96, which is half of 96 is 48. Yeah. Oh no, 96. There it is.
You guys clearly work in the German artillery department.
So it's gonna be right about here. The center's gonna be right about there.
Which
Give
does
me another
indeed-
phase.
Which does indeed, as
definitely
Chrono
this building.
suggested, it's that building right there. Yeah.
That small building catches fire.
Well,
So-
That's actually quite hilarious.
For absolutely no reason, because no one was shooting at it.
These
don't
guys have
know.
been shooting. These guys
this
been
guy
shooting
was
a
smoking
lot.
cigarettes and tossed a lit one. That's
No,
careless.
it's this guy's pipe. He doused his pipe ash out.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Call it
So we have to roll for wind direction, right?
Give me a second. I'm going back to the rule now.
So
Somebody
first,
was-
it's a 12-inch box around
Yeah,
that.
due to dice. Yeah.
Somebody was making tea and it got out of hand.
You're having to brew up, and someone let the little stove.
Speaking of Ronsons, there's an actual Ronson.
Yep. Now I'm gonna go down and find.
Tommy, what'd you do?
I gotta find the chart. Which way is the wind blowing? There it is. Somebody roll a 1d. I suppose Vance, you caused this problem, so 1d6. Tell
Yes.
me what you roll.
Whee!
Roll for insurance.
It is a 5.
Well, that means the wind is blowing this way. So these guys just suddenly.
It's the most beneficial smokescreen I've seen.
Yeah. All right. So again, it is a 12. It's Because this sucker becomes freaking huge.
Yeah, so I go all the way through up this way.
Going to be more smoke than there was building.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking about. But then it says if you got no buildings, something catches fire. If necessary, the grass.
Mhm. Well, there are those trees next to it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
You know, it's a shed full of hay for the horses, the cows.
Spontaneous combustion.
It's
Somebody
summer,
put wet hay
right?
in the
This
barn.
is summer 44. Guess it was a little wet, but still.
Where did they
Somebody
go?
put some wet hay in the
What's the
barn.
kindling number on that?
Yeah, that's the. I'm looking for my. There we go. So the first one is 12 by 12. Yeah. All right.
12 by 12? Good lord.
Oh yeah, it's not little.
This is where the French farmers keep all their fertilizer.
Boom.
And we have a smoke screen. On the other hand,
A permanent smoke screen. The British are just all going to hide right inside there.
Interesting. And this smoke screen don't leave now that turn is over. But so Vance, you have caused all that trouble. We have a random event. The next phase is yours. The turn is going to end. But did you have anything left?
he has a 3.
All right.
I have a 3.
Very good.
Can this Sherman see that poor?
I was looking at that. I'm saying no.
You have to creep. You have to peek the corner.
Yeah. I'd also think it different
Well-
if he was hard up against the hedge. I would have given it to him. I think.
Oh, so if I roll one dice, go hard up against this hedge, and I can shoot
You
at him.
can't fire the main gun then. Or can you? Yeah, it's too.
At slow, I think he can, can't he?
On
Yeah,
one die.
and
yeah.
slow you could. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have a penalty for
So
moving,
we're
but you can do
You'll
it.
get a penalty for moving. He moved fast. You know.
And you'd be firing through 2 hedges.
Yeah, he'd be getting heavy cover.
I'll be firing over this.
You
Oh,
have
that's
to
right. No,
move
what am I
that-
saying? It's not a heavy cover situation. He'd be a 7. Yeah, you'd be close to a 12, I guess. But you could do it.
Be obscured slightly.
Yeah, you'd get the first level obscurity. You're not hull down.
Also, don't forget they are extremely lucky, which is at least like you have to roll a 20.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do that.
1d6.
Roll up to that hedge.
Fidelis,
Roll
I
up.
just saw what you posted in the Discord chat.
Oh man,
That's
It's a
more than
6.
scooch. All right, let's run down the numbers. We start out with a 7, 8,
The 7.
Nine.
No, he didn't move flat out last phase because. Did he?
in his last. Yeah, didn't you, Fidelis?
In
No,
the
I didn't move flat out.
No, I
no,
moved fast.
Oh, you moved fast.
I would have
Okay,
moved.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
7,
would have moved flat out. If I
8.
knew
You
you
got
could
any shock?
add, but no shock. They're fine.
They were.
No, they're just smoked.
8. That's
8 on 2?
Yep. That's tragically bad odds. I'm sorry, Fidelis.
I know. In hindsight, I would have had them move flat out to move.
That's
to
a
the
hit.
extra die.
Also a side hit.
Yeah, clearly.
AP7?
I mean, it's
AP7?
AP. Yeah, give me a second because it's a side shot too.
Did you fire HE or AP at the thing?
No, you had to fire HE, otherwise the AP round was gonna go straight through it.
8 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's a heat shot, not a
Oh, it's 7 dice.
Sabo shout.
7 dice, 4, 5, 6.
7 dice?
Yeah.
All ones.
1, 6.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
You could
Sorry.
block this.
You
I
can
rolled 2
block
dice,
this.
right?
2 dice, 5, 6.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Oh,
that was going to be
crashed.
that they officially were going to get the luckiest in the history of all. He doesn't die though. He does not die. One success is not enough to kill him. 1d6 to find out
You
what
take off
happens.
my fender.
Fidelis.
half track and carrier. Let me look.
That's a soft skill. 1 here. 2.
2.
No effect.
1.
Miss.
No, No, it's a
did
one.
go right through him.
It's
It's a one net hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took him as a soft skin. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, he's a half track and a carrier.
One shock gunner may not be activated.
So
That-
the gunner is gone from the vehicle.
That is actually
he's just rattled.
in the aggregate. That is luckier than that 6-pound gun.
Yeah,
I'll take
And
it.
I can't machine gun his ass, right?
I mean you can't do anything though.
We'll thumb our noses back at you.
There are some tank crews that need to go back on the gunnery range.
Yes, there are.
On both sides.
All of the
On,
tanks.
on
okay.
both sides.
They're
Yes.
not
we,
going to live.
get, we get another
They're not
phase.
going to live.
Yeah, he gets. That's what just occurred to me. He gets another phase.
So
OJ
does-
gets another phase as well.
Yeah, well, he gets his before you do yours because that turn is going to end, and that's going to move all
Between
this.
them?
Yeah, so OJ, you go now.
Another 5 dice, right?
Yep.
Hey, there's
Not
a.
bad, not bad.
And there's another. Not quite there yet, but almost.
All right, almost.
So
All right, so we can fire the 6-pounder.
Uh-huh.
what you could do is you could use that 3 and 1 to make a 4, and then he could rally at last point of shock off and tell him
Right.
to fire.
Does he give? Does he get to give a bonus for firing too? Because
Nope.
Oh yeah,
still got a
he
command.
could.
Can he lay that gun? No.
He can.
Yeah, he'd have to take his other 2 actions.
Yeah, he
Is,
could do it.
is he? So he has attached himself to that because that could matter.
Well,
yeah,
he's rallying.
yeah.
well, he had.
He had to
because
rally him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he's got a
Can
total
I-
of 3. Yeah.
Can I interrupt?
Yep.
Then I would like to do
Yeah,
so.
I can't imagine you don't. I was wondering if you were gonna. All right, that's the interrupt, and this does allow both to fire. Which do you want to go first?
We'll start with the HE.
5 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Gunner, HE, doze.
Missed.
That's astonishing.
That is amazing.
That is.
I quit. I surrender.
6 dice, 4, 5, 6.
This is why
Now
he's
the
a
gun,
junior
the gun is
leader.
actually the luckiest one on the table.
This is why he's a junior leader.
Well, it's
Okay,
3 anyway.
there's 3.
That's 3 hits.
3 dice, and it is 4, 5 shock, 6 kills.
Nothing.
Nothing.
My
Holy
God.
cow!
Officially luckiest gun on the table.
That's one of the most
Yeah.
remarkable performances I've ever seen.
Achilles, we need to talk.
Yeah.
We go to a private chat.
That is astonishing. All right, so
I would-
Jim.
I'd
Yeah.
listen to you, but I can't hear you over the sound of your burning tank and half track.
It's true.
The screaming alphas.
oh, so horrible. All right.
So he has 3 He has 3 things he can do. So one of
Yes.
them was to take off
Yes.
that, and then the other 2 can lay the gun to get a bonus to shoot. Right.
Yeah, commander uses 2 CI to activate the gunner. Correct.
All right.
So that is an obscured tank, which is 7. Yeah, there was no moving, no moving, no
Everybody
moving.
stationary.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, I suppose nobody moved. So it would be a 7. He drops it because of his magic to a 6.
I mean, we all know this tank is going to explode gloriously, right?
Seems like
2d6.
2d6 for
2d6.
6.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, my heart attack. It was rolling through a 1.
7 dice for a, I believe 5, 6, right? Yeah,
Yes.
7 dice, 5, 6.
It's the finest crafted 6-pounder gun in the entire British Army.
Mm.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No
nothing.
hits.
Bounces.
Maybe I take it back. The,
Hey,
the shell
If he
itself
rolls,
isn't.
if he
but the
rolls
gun
no
is.
saves, we can get net equal. And
Yeah, you do actually have to roll against not being hit because he did hit you. He just did
Right.
nothing to penetrate. So you're going to roll 11 dice and you have to get at least 1, 5, or 6.
Don't even say that in jest. Okay. Fidelis, don't say a word.
You'll do it. I got faith in you.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Man, what a
There you
waste.
go.
You blocked
There's all your
boatload.
5s and 6s. that
We
you
roll
need.
it next time.
All right, so that was kind of amazing. All right.
Significant emotional event.
Yes. And he just scratched the paint. Well, I can tell you the gun and their crew, they're unbelievably lucky, but they got some really bad shells. They need to fix that.
OJ, what else?
They're
you
really
got?
lucky, but they have a pop gun.
I don't think I've got anything else I can do.
You have a. Let me see.
No.
What do you roll?
I rolled a
1, 1, 2, 3, 5. You get a 3 or another 1.
actually.
Well, it depends. How did he get to the 4? You're gonna have to figure out how he got to the 4.
Oh, that's right. So if you use a 3 and the 1, you could get another 3, or you have a 2 and a 1.
Well, I think the biggest thing is just want to take off this last shock. That's probably the biggest thing. So
Yeah, you can make another 3 then. Either way, you'll have a 3. So
yeah, we'll take that off, Jim.
All right, it's gone.
All right, because I don't think there was much else I could really do right at the moment. So
Very good. Now, with OJ done, we then do the flip to the next turn, which is, of course, Vance's before we do anybody else.
How is that going to work?
Well, you go first, and then we switch over to the Germans. But we take off all the smoke that isn't the fire.
The fire.
the Overwatch is coming
No,
on.
that was fire. Put that back. Put the fire back.
Put that back, Joey.
Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, my apologies.
All right.
Jim, I would also lose my lose my
All
Overwatch, right?
Overwatches,
All the
all
Overwatches come
tacticals, all that goes.
I also take this jump off point.
Oh, yes, you sure
Oh
do.
yes, that's a bad thing.
That is a bad thing happening to Velker, unfortunately. He gets that thrust upon him. Velker, 1d6, loss of a jop. Apparently they didn't like that jop very much. That only cost them 1. That was not their favorite
Really?
job.
It's not my
considering-
Bad
favorite
things
either.
don't spread out.
Considering
well.
where it's at, I can understand.
Some
why.
do. It's funny you say that. I was just about to jump into the big chain of command rules, which do have spready business. Give me a second. There is a special chart for just such a thing. When your Panther tank misses a 6-pounder in the open,
Point and laugh.
roll 1d6.
Commander sent to Google.
Well, a 2 or higher means you leave the field in chains.
No, you're not sent to the Gulag. You're sent to the Ostfront.
Yeah.
You have to buy everyone beer.
Unfortunately, the Ostfront is currently right in the vicinity of Augsburg at the moment.
It's only a few miles away.
Yeah,
so-
I was going to say the Ostfront is over there. It's not. That is not one of the things that cascades.
Okay.
That is an excellent question. However, I would think so because I thought it. All right, so I do have to check again against that smoke. When does it happen? A second after the phase after next. So it will not spread until after Vance's phase. So there will be another one. Yes, it's only a few phases to spread, so it's going to happen again very shortly.
Here's a question.
Mhm.
For the call for fires,
Mm-hmm.
because the turn ended, they have to start all over again now?
Well, nobody had managed it. The only good thing is, for Chrono's perspective anyway, he can actually try again.
Try.
Velker was able to try constantly because he just kept getting it into the phase as opposed to the turn. This is a turn end. Speaking of turn end, Vance, you have a phase.
I have a phase.
You're in a phase.
He's
It's
going
just a
through.
phase.
He's going through a phase.
You're going through a phase.
Hey, there you go. Another
There
die.
we
There's a
go.
number of good things. 4.
And we'll activate the Sherman to take another shot at this.
999.
Contract.
Well, fortunately for him, it's actually an even easier shot because you hit him last time.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Clip the fender.
And you can actually have the junior leader lead the gun.
Yeah,
Yep.
you could. Yeah, you
Yep.
could.
Doing all that fun stuff.
Well, we said he was obscured. That's a 7. This time, and also you didn't move this time. Ick.
That's correct.
Ooh. 7, 6, 5.
Can we just all
5,
lean forward?
5. Yeah. Push. Heave. 5.
5 or better on 2?
5 or better on 2.
That is a 5 or better.
All right, here we go again. Let's try to hit him again. 7d6, 5 or 6. 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, it's a side shot.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's
He's
six
Oh,
of
I got this. I got this,
That's
guys.
6,
Don't
2
worry.
dice.
No.
Block none. Kapow. Half track goes blow. Now
It goes smoky. Does it blow up?
that's we got to check.
Does it land on his Sherman?
All the net hits. 1d6.
Who's rolling that?
He does.
I do. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That is a
Kaboom.
KO. D6 hits on passengers as if in the open. So the thing itself is knocked out. Let me get some.
Oh,
fire.
good. I rolled a 6 there. There you go.
Let me get some-
Ooh.
Oh, well, and unfortunately, what we're going to be doing here
It's bad
is,
things too.
is we're going to be, yeah, that's also going to be bad things. We got several things got to happen. Number one, I got to mark this.
None of them are good.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not going to like any of them. So, dude is dead.
So the lesson learned is next time go flat out.
Yeah, had you gone flat out, you'd have made it.
Well, I didn't know I could actually like roll 2 and then add the 1 like
Oh,
Achilles.
got it.
done.
That's fair.
But yeah, live you learn. It's all right.
All right, here we go.
I
So
think
these
the important
guys,
lesson
these
here
guys
is
come
don't let your
flailing
half
out of
track
this
get in
thing.
front of a tank.
So there's only one guy there, so you have to roll 66, 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
I do or he does.
You do. You do, Fidelis. 1 kill, 1 shock. That could have been a lot worse.
We're actually the shock is from all of us not dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, well, you can bail that way.
We bailed off the hood on this side.
Yeah, well, you know where that tank is.
How can I machine gun his ass?
You can't see him.
Oh,
Hiding.
come on.
Why would he
Right
get
there.
out where you can see him? Come on.
I'm thinking they don't have much choice of where they get out when
To be fair, the door is back here.
the vehicle blows
Well,
up.
I was
underneath.
wondering about that. Is that the only way you can get out of one of those things? Oh yeah.
No, it's an
I mean,
open top. You
yeah, I was
can
I've
just
stood
saying,
in
jump
one.
off
You
the
just
top.
leap.
It's I'm thinking they are not getting out in that road. There's just no way to me.
I will Starsky and Hutch off the hood.
Yeah, however, that is assuredly a bad thing happening. 1d6 for you, Fidelis. Roll low.
Why is all my dice rolling? Oh, low, you say.
Oh, that's 2 down. That's a problem. We're going to have to check out how many dice you lose. I forget right offhand. That is something that will cascade, I do believe. Yes. So
Achilles is disheartened that he can't kill anything, and he sees all my stuff exploding.
Velker, roll 1d6, roll low. That is a 2-point drop in your force morale. Achilles, 1d6, roll low.
Okay.
Guys, he said low.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Oh, someone rolled low.
That's low.
Pretty
There
low.
you go.
Achilles listens to orders, at least.
Yeah. That I can do.
So we managed all of that. I think that covers the
Wow.
ground. Oof. That okay, let me yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to check real quick. It's right here on the front page, I believe. Yeah. How many force morale you got? 2?
Yeah,
and you have to lose a job. Well, you don't have jobs, so that's right.
But he is down to 2 command dice.
But he does no, he's down to 3. He starts out with 5.
Oh, that's right.
So you're down to 3 command dice when the day comes.
I don't have that much to command anyway, so I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
concerned.
going to say 3 command
You're,
dice.
you're running stuff to command.
Wait a minute. No. He starts with 5 and he's down 3.
Yeah, but no. Look here.
He's just by 2.
You don't lose 1
3.
each level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He adds in the usual game, he would be down 2, but he would also lose a job. He doesn't have any jobs. So
Okay, no, I'm sure in the olden days we played that way, but that's fine.
yeah, it is not a direct line.
You've done enough. Stop.
I have a 4 still.
Mhm. Yep.
Stop hurting me.
Quit with your
I'm
hitting.
going to activate my command tank here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to radio to the Firefly
Mm-hmm.
to move forward.
Hey, see that half track explode? That was really cool.
To
Unless the
move
turret
forward
goes
with-
blowing up 250 meters above the tank, it's not cool.
250 meters. Jeez.
Shoot.
What
Could
did
knock
you hit
down
it
a
with
helicopter.
nuke? Yes, that hit a low-flying plane.
What? I want to drive over this wall.
That's a straight. You can't go fast. You have to go 2d6. If you roll a double, you hang yourself up.
Go for it, Vance. Become a bunker.
CT, CT. Speak to us, CT.
You crush it. 18 inches plus. Do you get a plus? Are you a slow? Are you a fast? You get the usual 2, 4. So 18 plus 4, 22 inches.
Right where you want to be.
Really?
You know, I make perfectly nice terrain.
We haven't started to destroy your terrain yet.
Yeah, you have to pay for that, you know.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
You're going to have to answer the Coca-Cola company.
I'm gonna
Sacre bleu!
I'm gonna put in a ticket with Monty. I swear.
All right. So the allies are finally complete.
At last.
I appreciate that Strange Love reference.
Me
Very
too.
good.
Gonna have to answer the Coca-Cola.
Oh, wait.
Hmm.
He's going to spin this tank.
Right round.
Like a record, baby.
Shit.
Oh, is that finally gone because he finally replaced his gunner?
Yep.
We've recruited a new one?
There's a radio guy in the forward left hole, in the forward right hole. He's not doing anything.
Or doesn't he like suck at gunning because he's not the gunner?
That's why he's a -1 to hit when he replacement gunner. So,
Oh, okay. Steve, get on the gun.
What? You've been showed how? No, I haven't. That isn't true.
Look, when you
not
got
my
here from the Repel Depot, you got like three shots to the gun. You're fine.
You're fine. You're rated. So now this is the fire spreading this way.
Smoke.
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 All right. So you've done this thing. Very good. Germans, you're up.
All right, Fidelis, you got anything to roll for?
I rolled a weep.
I rolled to look on the wreck of my legions and weep.
I roll a weep.
Ooh, that's honestly, I'm sure you
Beg nothing.
Well,
get
It's a five.
you get a pip on your
That's
COC
it.
die.
All right, call me in an hour.
Yeah, Velker, you get all your dice at least.
Dice for the poor.
Ooh,
No.
another.
Could be better, could be worse.
And a bunch of stuff. Remembering that
Do
now
some stuff.
you can see these guys.
What can command dice do?
All right, command dice. That list is right. Where'd it go? Here.
What is the visual range in these trees?
8.
8.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Alright. Good to know. Alright.
Only is hand-to-hand combat range. So
What do these guys require to activate the guys back left?
They could do as a squadron, which is a section, which is 2, or they have Scharfeuer or Stein, so they could go on a 3.
Alright, so we'll just use the 2 then to order them,
All right.
and we'll just take some shots at the 6-pound team.
Mm-hmm. 16 dice.
Luckiest gun in.
Yeah, let's see if their luck holds. 16 dice, 5, 6.
16 dice from Velker. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. 3 hits.
3.
Mike for 3.
Oh. They still are lucky.
I think the
1
luck
second.
is holding.
Guess we'll see the results.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's 3 kills, it won't be so nice.
Yeah. Mike, you got that? Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah. I'm sorry, I stepped away for a moment.
8 kill.
One kill.
That's a kill. Is it Lieutenant David Pumphouse?
Oh my God! It
It
is.
is David Pumphouse.
Oh,
no,
You killed David Pumphouse.
He's not dead yet.
He's not. That's fair. He is not yet dead. We don't.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm
Actually,
not
I feel
dead.
better.
You'll be stone dead in a moment.
Don't
You're fooling
say
anybody.
stone.
Now we gotta go to infantry. We gotta go 2 hits on leaders. OJ 1d6. Roll high.
Or don't.
4.
For he is lightly wounded. -1 to command initiative.
He's a
However,
bit miffed.
that is a bad thing happening to a senior leader, OJ. Or no, that's yeah, that is you. 1d6.
Yeah.
6.
Ooh, that is 2 force morale down. 2.
Oh, not
Takes you
so
Well,
much.
it is David Pumphouse. He is popular.
He is very David Pop.
Popular with the lads.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Does that spread?
Not so lucky anymore.
That is not a spreading thing. No, the only spreading thing.
Is
Oh shoot! Friendly platoon loses a command die. Thank you for pointing that out. That happened last
yeah.
round. So
Germans.
Velker 1d6. Roll low.
Roll high.
I'm telling you what you want to roll, not what he will roll.
There we go.
That's 1 down. And Achilles 1d6. Roll low.
Didn't we do this already?
This is another
Yeah, I
one.
thought we did.
No, that's fine. Nothing happens. This is because you lost a command die.
Oh, well.
Thanks, Fidelis.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. I'm over here fighting the war against a tank platoon.
Yeah.
How's your 1 AT gun? That you can't hit.
Hey, they can't hit me either, so.
It's true.
All right, Velker. So you fired that guy on a 3. What else you got? Did you have anything left over to call in your
I
to
had,
try your fire?
pretty sure I had 2 ones.
Yes, that's right. So you want to try
Hit
to,
Pump House again.
you
If I
wanna-
order these guys on a 2, can I shoot these guys?
Where are you? I'm sorry.
Right here.
Oh, those guys there.
See 'em.
Facing actually matters, and they are also
And they're too far away.
Too far away. It's 8 inches in this orchard.
Never mind.
But you could.
But you could turn them
move 'em, right?
around
Oh,
so that they're facing them,
I might as well. Like that.
and you could also place them on Overwatch.
Please, yes. I'd love to play.
Can you
some
move and place him on Overwatch?
You could turn around, yeah. You could. I don't think you could actually move, but facing, you can face how you like.
Come at me, bro.
That's my plan.
So that's like that, and that leaves you with 1/1 to activate your FO if you wish. You can try.
I did not have one of those. I used a 2 there, didn't I?
Do it.
No, that was a 3. You used a 2 and a 1, which would leave you also with a 3. But that 2 and a 1 that made a 3 to do that, and now you've got 1 point left over if you wanted to try to activate your mortar. Is that not what you had?
No, I had 1, 1, 2, 4, 5.
Oh, what? Just a single 1.
No, 2 1s.
1, 1, 2, 4, 5. Well, then you can use your senior leader to do it.
Okay.
Now, you're also going to want to get your senior leader the heck out of Dodge, because I have a funny hunch that these guys have nefarious intentions towards him.
Can he shoot?
Oh my
Can't see
god.
him.
What's he?
Kill them all, Velker.
He cannot
Bayonets
see
with
them.
stabby
8
stabby.
inches.
He's not a Cossack.
Can I move and shoot?
You do not want to get a senior leader killed. You do not want that.
True.
Follow the pink line.
Yeah, exactly. Run for cover, dude. Sit.
Listen to the dead tanker. Listen to the dead tanker.
Why are you listening to the dead tanker? What does he know?
Alright.
Memento mori. Memento mori.
3D. He can move up to. If he gets rid of. He can yell 1 and wake this guy up, and then move 2 if you want.
Sure. Why
Mhm.
not? Let's go for it.
All right. So he'll yell here 1d6 to see if you can get the order. Oh, next turn now.
I thought it was never again.
Nope. 1 is never again.
Okay.
So now you're up for the turn. Now you can roll 2d6 to move over Sharpfjord Gerhardt.
Oh.
20.
He's looking at.
Yeah, he. Well, you know.
You're like, don't like this.
This seems double plus ungood.
Leaps
Alright,
over the
guys, this is
sandbags.
our final stand. Everyone else is dead, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, no, he's reporting back that Sharp's group is dead.
Like,
far as I can
I
see,
know what
they're
happened
dead.
to him. The British got past him, so they're probably dead.
No, he's more like, oh, I killed all the British. I'm coming back here.
Yeah. You know, I did that myself. All right, that's
Lost battalion out there.
Okay, so Achilles, you want to see if you can hit that gun this time?
I'd love to. I really would.
Let's see all fives.
Please
Okay.
evaporate them.
Oh, that's
there
a
you
very
go.
nice hand, actually. And you also do have a... Yeah, you had to spend that die, didn't you? So you're starting over.
Yep.
Now, would there be a strategy in the order to do this? Like, would you want to shoot your machine gun teams to build up pins and then hit them with an HE round?
I mean, the only
matter?
difference between the pin and the HE is with the machine gun, he gets the advantage of his gun shield. So he gets light cover, as opposed to against the HE, where he gets no cover. That's the only difference.
I'm saying if he uses his machine gun teams to try to build up pins and
sure.
then unleash with the tank,
Yeah,
because if you bit
it's
more
not,
than the...
It's not like he can run away.
But if you get more than 4, do they rabbit and abandon the gun?
No, if he gets to
Break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they will. If he gets to 6, because he has 5 right there, they will pin.
Okay.
In which case they're at half effect.
If he gets
You
to
guys,
10,
you
they'll
guys do
break
know
it,
I can hear you, right?
If he gets to... So if Achilles fails again, wait, I'm sorry, you said what?
Hey.
Oh no, I'm just asking for rule clarity. Like, we
Yeah, no.
better to try to
Yeah,
pin him out. And...
the steps are you're gonna pin him at 5, or sorry, 6, 6.
6.
You're gonna pin him at 6, and as Vance is saying, you're gonna rabbit him at 10. At that point, they're gonna abandon the gun.
Okay. So 10's kind of lofty. Probably wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
But remember, if you kill some of them, it changes the equation dramatically.
Yep.
If you kill 3 of them, for example, now you only got a double. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the only one getting hit is pump house.
You only got to get to 4. Yeah.
And all of that, I've now forgotten what my role was. Okay, let's see. There we go.
You can fire both machine guns in your tank.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
And you're senior.
You can drop
Question.
You can drop a house on this guy, no doubt. Yes.
Do these rows mean anything?
I'm sorry. Which now?
Talking about the rows
The
in these
orchard
orchards.
rows.
No.
So it's not clear in between
No.
the
No.
rows.
No. It's
Okay.
it's representative.
All right. Let's see. First, we're going to start with
Hey,
this
Hef.
machine gun. These are activated on 1s, right?
Which ones? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Those dudes? Yeah, they can go on
Yeah.
ones.
Okay. So he's going to fire on the gun.
All right. That's 8 dice for a 5 or a 6. Oh, you're gonna hate yourself later if that doesn't work out. The that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. OJ 5, but that is hard cover.
Hey, charmed life.
Nothing.
Wow.
Not even a shock out of that.
Nope.
Unbelievable.
Well, just
Unbelievable.
Achilles, the only thing I can say positive for you is I can't hit you either.
That's a fact.
You did hit him. You just didn't penetrate his armor.
True.
All right.
Scratch the paint.
I have another one
Yep.
that I can use this one for.
Same thing.
He's down to 5 because he's got only one
All right.
dude on that crew.
Yeah.
That's right. He got shot up.
Yeah. So 5 dice for 5 or 6. With a 5 or 6.
3 hits. Not bad.
All right.
Yeah, if you cover them all again, Mike, I'm just going to come hunt you down.
You're already hunting him down. You're just failing at it.
Yeah. It's not my shooting at this point that's failing. It's his,
True.
It's his saves.
Ooh,
Yeah,
two.
one
there's
kill.
one.
And is it Pump House?
Poor Pump House. He's already got one bullet
Yeah,
wound.
second bullet kills him.
Oh, phew.
He's okay, I guess. Now the guy with his hand over his ears. Okay.
He never heard it coming.
Never did. All right.
All right. Next up is the Panther.
Mm-hmm. HE first or machine gun?
Yeah, we'll go with HE first.
5 dice. 4, 5, 6.
Come on, Fritz.
2.
2.
3, 4 shock. 5, 6 kills.
Shock.
2 shock.
Shock.
2 shock. Nah, see that that starts to get dicey.
Need 3 more shock and it's pinned.
Machine gun.
All right, Gunner Coax.
6 dice. 4, 5, 6.
4.
4.
Light cover.
4 or 5 shock. 6 kills.
1 kill.
1
Is
kill.
Is it Pump House?
Keep forgetting
He's the
that
only one
too.
standing, right? Oh no, the other guy is.
Not compass.
Yoink.
And a
That
3
that guy
grab.
actually saw it coming.
Yeah, that guy.
He was binocularing the tank
He
10 feet
saw
in
it
front of
with
him.
regrettable clarity. Yeah.
So now there's only 2 guys left on that gun team.
3, because remember, Pump
3
House
is the
counts.
leader.
Oh, yes, I forgot about Wounded Pump House over there.
He rolls up his sleeves.
Leans into the gun sights.
All right, and the 4 for the senior leader.
Mm-hmm.
Can I fire at the guy in this church?
Yep.
You have to be within
Wait.
36 if they're not shooting.
Does he know the guy's even in there?
I think there's rules
Once
for
he
that.
gets within 36 inches, he knows everybody that's in there.
Okay.
Oh,
He's at
I don't
37, so he's
Yeah,
just out.
He's just out. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
we
the
will
driver of
move
the
him.
tank knows he's in there, but the cat.
Okay. So, however, I could, since this is a senior leader, I can move like slow,
Mm-hmm.
get within range,
Yep.
Yes.
and then fire.
Yes, you can.
All right, let's do that.
1 die.
Okay.
Plus fast.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal. If you think
Yeah.
about it. 9. That's 10 plus 4.
14.
14.
That should get me there. Let's see.
Gunner, heat, cathedral.
Yes.
You have to turn him a little, though.
Which way? To the right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You just swing his turret, right?
That's true. If you'd rather.
Yeah, I would rather. I want to keep my frontal armor out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's locked, so
Yep. I'm fixing. Here we go.
it's a pair of angry cats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Blast away, boys.
Is there just one guy in there?
It's Sergeant Fox.
Sergeant Fox.
Yeah. Oh, jeepers creepers.
Well, I don't- I don't have a
Sarge?
shot on the gun from there, do I?
Don't think so.
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No,
So
you can blast away at Fox though.
that'll do. I will blast away at Fox.
HE
Who knows?
is 5 again. 5 dice, 4, 5. That counts as 5 dice, 4, 5, 6.
HE.
4
There's
hits.
4.
Now, shock does not count. Only kills do. This is obviously heavy cover.
He lives.
Whoa, he's having a bad day. But I should have checked. What did you roll, Achilles? What was your damage roll? You did not roll 3 6s, correct?
No, I
did
rolled
not, all right.
only one.
If
six.
you fire
Two
if you
fours.
fire HE into a building and at any time roll 3 6s, the building becomes unstable.
Yeah, but he fired HE into a building. Doesn't that reduce the cover by 1?
Oh, it does. You're
He
right.
still needs 6s to kill on light cover. You can't kill. I don't think 5, 6
Three,
kills on light.
3. Wait, light is 4 or 5 shocks
You're right,
is
it's
kill.
4 or 5
Yeah, it's not
shocks.
until you get
Yeah.
to no cover. That's right. So he does live.
Okay. I don't get the
His ears
coax.
are ringing.
Yeah, you can fire the coax. Absolutely.
Through the big hole you just made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So that's 6 dice.
Might as well use them.
4.
4 hits. That is 5 shock, 6 kills.
1 shock.
Doesn't matter. Only the 6 counts.
And you just rolled like 9 dice and didn't roll a single 6.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's not just that. I mean, compare that and this. I mean, OJ's hand could not have been hotter on defense.
That is just amazing.
Yeah.
And it's cold on
It's not
cold on offense.
It's not like I haven't put enough firepower on that point to destroy it, but for some magic reason, none of them can kill anybody.
There's going to be talk. Hethwill's suggestion is you must be loaded with Gruyere rounds. They're filled with cheese.
Well, we were in France. Maybe we stole some.
Yeah, some expensive cheese wheels.
The Resistance swapped them out.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all the Germans, right?
Yes.
Good? I should check time. I need to be respectful. Vance, it's 9 o'clock. You good, or we need to call it?
10 o'clock.
I'm good for another hour.
All right, cool.
All right. So we can at least finish off this turn.
Yeah, we can go. It's basic. Right. Yeah, that's true. We can finish.
5. I'm sorry, Conan. You want me to go first again? Or
Yeah, let's see what you can do. 1, 5. Yes.
There we go.
Is there such thing as tank shock in Chain of Command?
There is, but you have to put shock on people before you use it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my command die.
To
do an ambush.
That's legit.
So
let's just go through the rules just so that this is actually for the benefit as much as anything of Fidelis, Valkyrie, Achilles.
Let me get some popcorn.
Because this is one of the really fun rules that we figured out eventually was a key aspect of dealing with freaking tanks if all you have is a Piat team. You may use 1 chain of command die to perform an ambush. A single, yet undeployed infantry team may be placed anywhere within 24 inches of a friendly Jop and must be further than 12 inches from any enemy infantry. This is adjusted for our table. You may then fire without further activation. It is a quick, unnerving attack. Only a single team may be used. If you have Overwatch, you can try to stop it. The opposing player may use a chain of command die to interrupt if he has troops who can fire before they are removed, but not before, because the thing Mike is going to be able to do is shoot them and take them off the board.
Okay. And you said 12 inches away from them, right?
No,
From
infantry.
There's no infantry.
They're blind. Okay. They're buttoned up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, and it's just got to be within 24 inches of your job, so... No, Mike. No, Mike. Come on, dude.
No. I haven't let go of them.
Okay. I'm like, oh wow, you can't get them where I thought because that's a front shot. Okay.
It's a side shot.
Nah.
Right between the tanks. Hi guys.
Do the measuring. You got to be within 24 inches of the center of the job.
Yeah, I'm measuring that.
Yeah.
You can get it here. I think this will give you a side shot.
Yes, it will.
Yep. There you go. I like that better. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's gross.
Have you not seen my offensive rolls?
Well, that's true.
Oh, this is offensive, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I find you offensive.
What's really offensive is that I can't shoot him.
You're busy shooting at the church. They probably
I
crawled
was
all the way out here.
You are the guy that was just desecrating holy ground, Highlander. I'm just pointing that out.
It was a Protestant church.
Oh wow. Wow.
Did you say that?
Homie went there. I cannot believe Homie went there.
Saturday we'll be playing the Catholic Wars.
We're in France. It's probably Catholic.
Bitter.
We're going back to the 30 Years' War now.
Yeah, we're starting stuff. All right, so this is a standard shot against a vehicle. The target did not move flat out. The fire did not move. There is no shock. I don't think there's anything here. I think it's a straight 5. Yep, 5.
He's close.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't he get a bonus for something?
Kind of has
you
to
get
be.
penalties for being at longer range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
with
a 5.
that weapon, he has to be close.
Yes.
No, I know, but I thought that was something we read.
No, there's a band thing on the. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Vance. There's a band
the
thing.
band thing.
Yeah. And if he's at longer range, it's a harder hit.
Yeah, if it's every
Okay.
band after the first one, you start losing.
Yeah,
Taking
but yeah,
penalties.
it's because he's right in there. He's fine.
Okay.
So that is a hit. It's side armor, so it's 4 to
4, 5,
6.
6.
7 dice for 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
Oh, shut up.
3, 4.
That is 4 of them. All right. This is it's up to you, Achilles. 4 dice. He's got to cover 4, I should
11.
say. You roll 11 dice for 5 and 6. Covered them.
Covered them all.
Is
Oh,
it
it just
net?
covered.
That's a net
Oh,
0.
no, what?
Is
Net-
it
That is
Yep.
a net
2,
zero.
4?
Yeah, he
One.
covered them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's a net 0.
Right, so he has to
Yeah.
roll.
Something.
So Achilles does have to roll for a net 0 equal hits. 1d6, you want to roll low.
That was
Or
not low.
6 is better.
1 shock, and he reverses 1d6.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, but that's a failure. That's a miss, as far as I'm concerned. That,
Look, I'll take putting a shock on it.
so 4 inches. You got to go back 4 inches with a single shock.
And the Piat team comes back off, right?
Correct. That's it.
Okay. And so, what did you end up
All
rolling?
right. And I think the 6-pound, I can activate my senior commander because if I remember right, I had.
You had 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep.
So, this is kind of tricky, but you could.
Well, I guess what I was thinking is take 1 shock off and lay the guns to make the shot.
He
That's all.
can't literally gun without. If he removes any shock, he can't literally gun because he's down to.
No, he's down to 2.
Yeah, he's down to 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he can't lay the gun. You're right.
You have to use
okay.
2. You have to use 2 CI. What you could do to maximize, honestly, is you could activate him on a 4 to remove both those shock, then activate Fox on the combined double 2 and activate the gun to shoot.
All right.
You can't activate a unit twice.
Rallies
No,
are activations.
Yeah, this taking the shock off them by a commander doesn't count as an activation.
Oh, okay.
So it is
Yep.
doable.
All right. So let's go that route then.
All right, so the shock is
That's
off.
any good.
You're not laying the gun, but you're not at a -2, which is good.
I think it's just a straight 7. 'Cause
Yeah,
they-
no, it's going to be a minus because he. Oh, that's right. It's only if the other guy moves.
Does their reduced gun crew have any effect?
Not
No.
yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope. It doesn't matter until.
think one
it doesn't
guy-
matter till they're dead.
So 7.
Let me just
I think
check.
so. Let me check.
Let's have a peek.
Because he just moved. We did hit it, but he
Yeah,
got
advance.
back
By
up.
the way, if you want to know where that range band thing is, it's right here. It's -1 per range band for after the first.
Okay.
But no, that's a good thing to remember for me, frankly. Yeah, 2d6 for 7.
Ah, 6.
No.
Good attempt.
All right. I think that's all I had then.
Yeah, I think so. Chrono.
Alrighty.
Excellent. Well, if nobody's going to be shooting at me for a minute, I'll be right back.
2 more. There you go.
And let's see, 3 and a 1.
Rush's FO.
Thinking about it.
Hit at his FO.
Oh man, I have a few different things I'm thinking about doing. So
Turn around and bait it. Well, then you'd be running their guns again.
yeah,
I want to do that. So you can charge them from this side. That's too far.
it's a bit far going 1 turn, and I'm thinking about
Yeah.
a few other things. Because. Okay, I'm going to combine my 3 and my 1 for my senior here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to activate these guys and have them go flat out trying to hit these woods. So they're going to do 3d6.
Yeah.
$16.
They take a shock on both teams, I think.
Yep. Well, didn't you do that with a leader?
Yeah, but he's not rallying them. He's
Oh, okay.
doing a few. He's going to move, but he's doing something else first.
All right.
So they go 16. You said.
Mhm, yes.
Now roll for lung damage.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Running that hard in smoke.
With all that gear, you'd be a popular guy.
He's going to have these guys shoot at those guys out in the open again.
They can't see out of the smoke. They're still.
These guys here?
Well, who? I'm sorry. Oh, those guys. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about these dudes.
So they have 10 dice.
Wait. Who you shoot? Really? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
That's just mean.
You know.
I'm rubbing salt in the wound. What do you want?
You know,
what do you want? What do you want? What do you want from me?
One.
So they're in light cover, right? Because they're
Heavy.
laying.
They're
They're,
gonna be
they're
in heavy
essentially
cover.
like
No,
They're
they're
heavy
they're,
cover.
they're
They're light cover.
pinned. Oh yeah, they're just pinned. So they get one level better. So 1, 2, 3.
should be 10, but I rolled only 3 hits. So
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 3 hits against you.
I'll take it.
Ouch.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
a
a
shock
shock
and a
and a kill.
That breaks the
Which
last
will,
guy
which
left.
will break them. They're gonna run. Basically, what happens is you'd be rolling for this. It doesn't matter. They're running off the board. Is the answer to the question?
Which is what I want.
a bad thing happens. Which
Section breaks.
is a team. They're not.
Oh,
a
team
section.
breaks. Yeah.
Team breaks.
That's right.
1d6.
One roll low.
Low, you say, right?
Oh dear. It's only a 1. There's only goes down to 6.
Man.
But that does take you to 1, so that's going to drop you to a
2
grand
command dice.
total of 2 command dice. Yeah. Let me
And then-
check real quick if that cascades.
We discovered that last turn.
No,
lost a command
only a Oh yeah, that does. Yeah,
The die- losing a
the
dice,
die does. Yes. Velker 1d6 roll low.
That's not.
Other low, Malker.
Oh
Elder.
dear. That's down to 4, which means you're going to lose a command die, which is going to cascade. Achilles, you back?
Yep.
1d6.
Better leave again, Achilles.
I think I might.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goes down
Ouch.
1. Achilles
again.
roll 1d6 again. Okay. And now you also have to roll Fidelis.
Oh no!
Ha! There's your
Oh,
low.
there you go.
I'm
I almost
unfazed
broke
by
his
my own
platoon. I
casualties.
almost broke his platoon.
Yeah.
I was hoping that Vance was going to be able to get over here with his tanks and help
The
me out
5
here.
guys left are committed.
Yeah.
The 5 guys in that tank, and the 2 guys out here in the field behind their burning half track.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right,
And
Chrono,
then
you were doing your
with his
job.
last one, he's gonna yell up at this guy to try and activate his
Yep.
call in his
So, yeah.
FO. So let's see what I get.
Call the fire department.
Oh no! It's
Oh,
activated.
Gone for the game.
I mean, I haven't been using it. I didn't even get much of a chance to use it, so it's not a terrible loss. But
True.
Batteries are dead in his phone.
This is kind of a
Might
lovely
well be.
look when you see the buildings burning and all that.
I think that's all I've got then at that point.
Vance?
Okay.
Not
Command
bad.
die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight.
Little something.
3 and 4 are both good. 2 doesn't do much good. He doesn't have Overwatch anymore, but
But you still got that big ass cannon.
he does.
Jeez, I'm not sure what to do. It's moving.
Yeah, if we were on defense, he'd be in a great position.
Oh, we are on defense.
No.
I'm
If
talking,
the
I'm talking about
Germans were.
Alice.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to move. I'm kind of nice and cozy, as it says.
You're cozy.
Come out and play.
Hey, warriors. You're good?
It would be fun to machine gun these poor sots. Or run them over, one or the other.
I thought I was supposed to be the bad guys.
Are we the baddies?
We the baddies?
It's so great.
Look at our uniforms. We have skulls on them.
Skulls on them.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to sit tight.
So I'm going to ask the Germans. You want to keep going?
Oh, sorry. This guy's going to go on Overwatch. Why not?
Okay. So I'm going to ask the Germans. Do you want to keep going?
I want to kill that damn gun.
I understand that.
Okay.
I got an
Well,
Overwatch.
you know what my
Yeah,
vote
yeah,
is then.
Yeah, I guess I get that part. So we can.
I mean, is this connected to a future game? Like if we withdraw at this
No,
point?
no, it's not.
No,
there's
this
connection.
is just
This is one off.
this is just
one
pure
off.
spite.
I am not
right now.
optimistic in the Germans' chances, but given your desire to kill, we can at least grant you that half a turn, which
Okay.
which will, because Fidelis, you get to roll 2 dice.
Ha! Just wait, you guys.
Actually,
get to do
not,
something.
Not
You
bad
get straight.
dice.
I get to move my tank.
See, it's a
But-
good thing
but
I
you
didn't
don't
get
want
stuck
to.
in the open.
You need to
I
move this
mean-
half track or these troops here. Well, actually, they're undercover, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are.
Okay, well, never mind.
But- By my reckoning, there's nowhere I can move this Panther to affect anything, right?
I mean,
This is true.
you can, except he's now overwatching that area with a tank that earlier on was at a disadvantage, but is now almost supernumerary because he's sitting on 3 other tanks.
Right.
Yeah, if you
I mean,
move,
I guess,
you're going to get hit.
I guess the only thing I really could do is move over here where he couldn't see me. Still.
Well, but the
But
minute,
if you
just-
cross there, he's
the
going to
minute
shoot
you get here, he gets to shoot you.
Oh, can he see over the hedge?
Yeah, you can see that gap. You can see his gap.
Yeah, he's got a keyhole right there. That's exactly it.
Oh, so you can see over one hedge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up against it. So
I'm right up against it. So.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? We're having fun tonight.
All right.
What if I just move up, let him take his shot, and I take mine?
Or, alternatively, the other direction you could go is this way, where he doesn't have any shots with his tanks. But if you get over here, could you get a shot on it?
I don't think I can move that far.
He's not going to get
On
that
that.
far. I mean,
Okay.
you're talking, you'd be talking, let's say he rolls 18 plus
12.
12. That'd
Well,
be,
where does he need to get a shot at this 6-pounder?
All the way up here, basically.
Yep.
I need another phase.
Okay.
You need like a few phases because if he moves flat out, he will not get a shot.
Agree.
So, in
Yeah, but-
reality, I've ordered my tank to withdraw. But because we're doing a half turn for giggles, I'm going to move up, take your Overwatch. I roll, what, 2 dice? Or I'll move slow.
You're going to roll 1 die because you're going to want to shoot back at him.
So I'm going to move slow.
Mhm.
We're going to creep forward.
Yep.
I mean, I've only got to move just a touch, right?
4 inches.
Well,
6.
maybe
6
Yeah,
inches.
That's not going to be enough.
it won't get you there now.
Wait, it's 4 plus
No,
4,
I'm
so
I'm
it's 8.
fast.
He gets
4,
8.
yeah.
It still won't get him there.
Yeah,
Still
he's
not
there.
enough.
He's not there.
Because the front of his tank is gonna be right there, and that's and they'll basically be able to see he'll be able to see his friend Classy, but that's about it.
It depends on the angle. If he goes,
Oh yeah, because
goes
that way,
at
but then his
45
turret's
degrees.
facing the wrong way.
he gets a free 60.
Oh, that's right. You can move up there then turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that.
you can move like there and then turn that way.
That'll get you a little partial obscure, even.
Well, you can.
What was it,
fire-
8 inches?
Yeah.
Yep.
With that.
Well, his Overwatch can trigger while he's still in the open.
Yeah,
where he
that's
gets-
true. He can
Sure,
shoot him.
sure.
Yeah. He can shoot him in the open for sure. Just
All right,
checking to see.
Achilles.
Yeah.
Blow me up.
That's Vance, actually.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Sorry.
Vance.
I'm on your side, Fidelis. This is
I'm
why
not
we're
so
losing.
sure about that anymore.
This is
There
why
we
we're
go.
losing. This is why
There
we're
we
losing.
go.
We don't even know who's on our side.
Vance, you don't have any shock.
I think it's straight 5.
Yeah.
It's a straight moral
Yeah,
victory
it's
here.
it's a 5.
The 5.
Mhm.
This is a terrible idea, but
Yep.
That's okay. This is the time for terrible ideas. Sherman
7?
76. 7 for 5 or 6. 2. 11 to try to cover 2.
yeah, just you watch.
Covers 1.
Wow.
See, what did I tell
A
you?
net 1 hit on that Panther. Can he kill it? I don't think he can.
He can't kill it, but
yeah,
he can damage it.
1d6. 1d6 from you, Fidelis.
What did I tell you?
For movement,
Shock or
from now on, if you move fast or flat out, you remove the lowest die, you catch a shock.
So he tracked me.
Yeah, so exactly.
Shock.
Ooh, I popped your can.
Whoa,
Boom!
wrong button.
It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. There's a shock.
That's why they're shocked.
So
Their turret
he's-
flew off.
He is
Okay, yeah,
obviously he is all kinds of 7 over there.
Yeah, when the turret flies
Plus
off,
1 to
that's
8.
not good.
Another +1 to 9 because he moved. I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
9.
999
99999.
on 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's disconcerting.
No.
Pew.
Yeah, not there.
Well,
Velker,
good show.
Velker, you've got a 4, so that means you're rolling 4 dice.
We're gonna shoot at the gun.
It's a 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
shoot
yeah,
that gun.
Shoot that gun.
Yep.
16 dice for a 5 or 6.
I'll try to do a little better this time. Already looking more promising.
Oh, if Velker
Ooh,
kills
oh.
if Velker kills this gun before before Achilles can.
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 hits, Mike.
Ouch.
Achilles, you're doing it wrong.
Killed.
Got it!
Oh,
Wipes it out.
And kills
David
Pump House. And
And
kills
kills-
Pump House.
Oh dear.
I'm
Yeah.
not telling his fiance.
Oh, brutal series of things for
Who's writing that
for
letter?
OJ to do it. Number 1, that takes out a team, wipes it out 1d6.
Velker, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Velker dice, strike again.
Oh, 1 point down for a wipeout. It's interesting. It's better when it's wiped out than when it breaks.
It doesn't.
And now a senior leader killed 1d6. That's 1 down for Mike.
To be fair, dead men
And a
tell no
3.
tales.
3.
So
That's
it's
right.
2
The
more
dead-
down. So what are you on, Mike? With a
Death is not
5.
contagious that way.
You're on a 3.
I'm on 5.
You're still on a 5. Yeah. Okay.
That's a senior leader killed. That's got to spread.
That was. Oh, it isn't. I don't think.
No.
Main gun. No.
Okay.
Nope, none of it. However, nope, and Mike did not even lose a command die in that process, so.
Nope. Yeah.
None of that spreads, but that's gone.
Indeed.
Off to the no-zip sorting bin. Velker, well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice shooting, Velker.
Yeah.
No.
Who takes command after Pump House? Kerr?
Sergeant
You've actually got each of your platoons on the British side has 2 senior leaders.
Ah, okay.
Fox is still chilling.
Except for me.
It's the sergeant. You've got it. Oh, that's right. You just got the tank. So Velker, what were you asking?
I was wondering if these guys were in range there or not, so I guess I'll just wait.
Alright.
That is all.
Achilles.
All right.
Hey, Lawson.
Well,
2 more
This
fives.
is actually a historical battle. It's the punch from Wunsche, which is part of Operation Martlet. It's at least a representation of something that actually did happen.
2 more fives.
yeah.
The Germans probably
Wish
did
I
much
could
better.
do something with them. Okay. Well, for the one we're gonna actually, no, we'll move this team.
Where are they going to go?
They are going to head for this building here.
All right. Because they're climbing a wall, they don't run. They go 2d6, and they drop the lower of the two because this isn't a huge wall.
Okay.
So 12 inches.
All right. Okay. Let's see. The other one. Well, that doesn't really matter. Okay. The 4
All right. Senior leader.
senior leader
Mm-hmm.
is going to call over to the junior leader,
Mm-hmm.
and he is going to try to get over there. Now, if he goes over this wall, he only gets 1 die.
He
Is that
rolls
right?
2d6. No, he gets
Okay.
2d6 of move, but if he doubles, he hangs up on that wall.
Okay. All right.
STC or CT about
Oh
that.
Lord.
6 inches. Does he get to the wall?
6 plus 8.
Oh yeah, 6 plus
6
8,
plus
so
8.
14. Yeah. Yeah.
He's not going to get very far.
You can do it, sir.
Vance, would you kill off that last panther and get you guys over here to help?
And since that activated him, can he? Actually, I don't know if he's got a shot.
He also moved with 2 dice, so he can only fire
It
the
would
machine
be at
gun.
half.
He can only fire the machine gun.
Mm-hmm. There are people in front of him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Gun down that
There
mortar.
is. There's a
Yeah,
mortar
that
here.
mortar crew. So, is he allowed to fire at them?
Yeah, 3 dice.
All right. Well, it's better than none.
Mm-hmm.
Although sometimes it's not the way I roll. like
Like
that.
that.
Yeah.
That's 1
exactly.
hit. Oh, they're in cover. Never mind. No, that's range. I'm sorry. No, that is a hit. 1 hit on the mortar.
Four.
That's light cover, 4 or 5 shock. Yep. Why don't I have?
So how close does he have to be to shut down that job?
He's got to be on it to shut it, to take it, if that's what you're asking.
No, to shut it down.
Uh,
To stop guys from
yeah,
popping
it's
out of it.
from spawning. Yeah. I don't think it's in here.
Wait, they have more?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They got.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They always have more.
The biggest deal is if he shuts it down, they can't pop out anybody to ambush.
He doesn't have any. Well,
I'm gonna have to look that.
we don't have any ambush dice anyway, so he's
Heck,
gonna
well,
move.
Chrono theoretically could get one this next turn. On this
True.
turn.
It's,
Sure.
that
Rolls
is a
some
theory.
fives.
Move a jump off point. That's not what I want. I do not wish to move it. I wish. There we go. 8 inches.
Yeah, he's not close enough.
Not quite. Yeah, not there yet.
All right.
Okay. And then the senior leader.
Mm-hmm.
He's already used 1 action,
Mm-hmm.
so he has 2 left. And he's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Not 18.
10, 18. Okay. $18. And he doesn't have anybody to shoot at, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Although, how does it cost anything to traverse the turret?
Yeah,
To move.
it's if you go outside of 60 degrees, it costs you a die.
If I go outside of 60 degrees.
Mhm.
Okay, so from his current angle, if I want to aim at these guys,
That'd be a die.
okay. All right, never mind. I guess I'm done then.
And besides, that machine gun is here. It's not in the turret. That's not a coax gun. That's a hull gun.
No, but this is a HE firing main gun,
Yeah, you couldn't do that if we were having rolled 2 dice.
right? But I could at least be aiming at him.
Sure. Yeah. That's right. So, with that having happened, that is all 3 on the German side. We should probably call it for the night, given the hour, unless the Germans want to acknowledge that they've probably spent what they've got. I can't.
I think we lost. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean it's they basically Fidelis is done for all his brave stand, and it was awful brave.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm not dead. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be stone dead in a moment.
You're covering our retreat.
Yeah, I mean you're talking about Vance. You've got what, 4 functional tanks?
The smoke in our bodies
I
are
have
covering
three.
retreat.
I have 3 tanks.
He's
Just
got
3.
3 tanks. Well, it's 3 to 3, but that one's gonna leave. That's the thing. That morale is so wildly brittle.
Yep.
That it's just gonna bugger. Velker's already down to 2, and I don't know who he's got left.
He's got these 2 squads basically. These guys have taken casualties.
Yeah, and they're pinned on. And yeah, Achilles has great morale, and he's got 2 Panther tanks, which is nothing to sniff at. But yeah.
My main plan right now is obviously I'm counter pushing into here. To
Yeah,
try
and you're gonna get both jobs. I don't see how you don't.
Well, this one might be a little.
That'll
tough
be
to take,
tricky.
but-
that
Yeah,
would be
that one's
tricky.
harder. Yeah,
I get
that's
this
true.
one, please.
That's true, but he'll get this.
I can get this one and his FO in the bargain, which will be another morale loss.
Yeah.
Mike can also do another ambush. Well, he doesn't have a die, but
I don't have a die.
You could also just
If-
throw the Piot out and pray.
Yeah, you could just deploy the Piat.
Right.
yeah, this doesn't get close enough. You're going to be banging it off the front of the tank.
Well, you deploy at 12 and
Yeah.
put it here in the his side arc.
I'd wait for a 6. If you got a 6, you could do your pit and you end up right behind this tank.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So
Point is, eventually these guys are going to be able to come this way again.
Yep.
So the Panthers
Yep.
are not going to have it all their own way.
I'm super happy with I mean, look, obviously a lot of the stuff right here, this initial gunplay between Fidelis and Vance determined a whole lot. The very
I want
fortunate
to put my
the very
I wanna
fortunate
put my
kill
tank
shot
right
on
here.
that Panther.
and then right down that
Bowling alley
road.
me. Yep.
You know, had
That's what I was hoping for, Achilles.
That's where I was headed, but I couldn't get past this stupid 6-pounder.
So we put it there.
You just need a Velker.
Yeah, I was gonna say Velker did it no problem in one phase. I don't know what the problem is.
He had 16 dice. That helped.
So we had a fun random event. We had ridiculous crazy shooting. We had the very memorable Fidelis hard bootlegger turn in front of a 6-pound gun.
I will say that
Dukes of Hazzard.
despite Vitalis getting shot up, he did force me to deploy my tank assets very early because I didn't want that
Yes.
half track to come rolling up and start taking jobs out.
So what you
Yeah.
missed in the chat is that was actually my initial plan, was to draw you out, get your AT assets to stack up here and give Achilles a swing, come around, and it just never played out.
I mean, you did get suck in most of the entire tank platoon, so it basically worked. You just got punished for it very hard.
Well, you got punished nastily for it, and that 6-pound gun, won the Victoria Cross in their posthumous.
Oh, yeah.
Posthumously, yes.
Yeah.
And that Firefly,
Pump House is armed to sling, loading shells.
that Firefly
my
beating
fire
the exchange.
magic armor, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Firefly surviving.
Well,
yeah,
that's
that
true. And
really
Vance
lucky
had
by one.
Yeah, Vance had what, 3 or 4 rolls where the armor was 1 away.
Yep.
Where the armor save was 1 away. No, this one would definitely bear replaying at some future date, just to see if you get a switch sides.
Also, like seeing where the drops end up and
Yes.
how that affects things.
Obviously.
Because if you recall, he could have brought in his tanks from this entrance as well, and so our goal was get them all in this section over here. Oops, I moved a sheet.
That's no big deal.
Get them all in this corner here
Yeah.
to allow Achilles just freedom to roll around and pounce on stuff.
Because one of my initial thoughts was put the 6-pounder here and just cover this road.
Yeah,
Getting an
has you arrived just in time for the Germans to be declared defeated. The British did a very fine job in their defense here at Fontenay. All right, well, awesome game, guys. Really enjoyed watching it.
Great fun.
Love Big Chain of Command. I think it's a great way to play. I think it's a great way to play the game. It was great to find this scenario. What are we on about? Saturday. Hey Vance, you gonna be able to play Rommel with us this week?
Are you playing Saturday night?
We're playing Saturday night.
It's my wife's birthday.
Haha.
She can come too.
I'm not sure if you would appreciate that.
She is in. You tell her that all the guys invited her special. She'll understand.
I will.
We'll sing to her.
I would like a photo of the response you get. I think
you want to see blood that much. Eh?
I think it would be memorable.
You could take the photo after you return to consciousness.
There you go.
I think the better take on that is, does Vance want to introduce her to us?
That's
That's a good point.
Hands and feet inside the right at all time, honey. They're weird.
And Vance wasn't heard from again.
Yeah. Narrator, he did not want to introduce him to his friends. So, Fidelis, consider yourself invited because we've got an open seat. We've got a 7-player game and we only got 6 players. And unfortunately, the people, the Germans who wound up short, are in a critical position fighting Omaha Beach. So Velker and OJ are doing a 2-headed monster. So as I say, you're certainly invited.
Is that this Saturday?
It is.
Ooh, I don't think I can make it this Saturday, but
500.
future.
Yeah, no,
We're probably going to make it to a third one, but we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was
it's
realizing
playing pretty quick now,
how fast this is clipping along. And then, of course, next week is Waterloo week. All the amazing Waterloo things will happen. We will have certainly some sharp practice. We're going to start playing a week from Saturday the entirety of the 1815 campaign for Snappy Nappy, including a player who was brought to us by Ross Lockwood, who, if he can make it with the time zone, God bless these guys who are willing to stay up to the absurd hours in the morning, who lives not terribly far from the battlefield in Belgium.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
AKA the stupidest game ever designed, version 2.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's the stupidest game ever designed after the success of the stupidest game ever designed for a plumber. Full title. So Waterloo week will be filled with Waterloo, as you might well suspect. Anyway, and I should also say, it's weird. I just do not understand the YouTube algorithm. We spent forever rising to 1,000, and we are now at 1,054 subscribers. I don't know who you are, but I love you. Yeah, it is awesome to have you come join us.
Hi, Mom.
Exactly. At some point, the word might get back. You never know. To everyone who might catch this, who's at Origins, salute to the Dragoons that are down there walking the floor in Columbus. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the viewers. Appreciate the gamers. We will see you on Saturday for Rommel, and it's going to be awesome. In the meanwhile, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon.
Good game, gentlemen.